Alright everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3, No Accessory Armor, stream number 6. If you guys enjoying this, whoever watches this after, hit that like button, and if you stick to the end, hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll see you. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. We are going to be doing Pirates of the Caribbean.
Look! Something's glowing. That seems suspiciously convenient. I'll check it out. But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Ooh, damn. That thing hits hard. Ow. Wow. Holy jeez, dude. Oh, almost. Also, I am playing this on critical mode, so I just want to let you guys know that. Alright, I see the strategy with this one. Ah, what? No way. You can join the party, Anna. What? Hey. Oh. Yeah. Whoa! No! Oh! Hey. Hey. Oh God! Die! 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 Woo! I heard this fish is hard, but I still can't believe it. Basically, I had to stay my distance away from it. Yeah, it was on my second try. Ocean Earthbinder.
Huh? Oh, cool! Woohoo! It's our very own ship!
You certain about that?
Huh? What, Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But, take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew.
Here we go.
What's up, Anna?
Suppose you'll have to do.
Hello.
Don't dawdle. I'm aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Yeah, I had to stay
Ready
my.
enough,
I
Captain,
had to
but
keep my
aren't
distance
we kinda
from the
trapped?
fish.
In prod mode, that fish did nothing to me. I mean, not only in damage, but literally nothing to me. Because the fish somehow got caught in a glitch inside a rock and didn't move. He was trying to get out. I was like, buddy, are you okay? Do you need help? I mean, we could have just stayed there and kept pummeling him until he died. After he got stuck like that, but I was like, no, I gotta free you. I want to fight. That's not fair for you to be stuck in a rock like that.
Make way!
I just got second chance,
You did? Sweet.
so I won't be like one-shotted.
Yeah.
It's funny, you get that at level 30 on critical.
Really? Sweet. Because I think I'm like 29.
Yeah, definitely second chance is gonna help a lot easier.
Now we're true pirates.
Let me see.
Sea's yours to explore.
So are you gonna collect all the crabs this time around?
Yo, you dep I am.
Because you're gonna need it.
I know the
You're
perfect
gonna
island.
need it this time.
I know the perfect island too. If I can remember
Which
where
one?
it's one of the standard ones. Like there's a lot of crabs on it.
Oh, okay. Because I kind of found like, a bunch of crabs like in the kind of like in that ingrown hidden area island. I don't know where it is or where I don't know what it's called, but it's like surrounded by rocks, I believe. And if you like go into a like a little secret entrance, you can kind of find it. There's a bunch of crabs over there.
I'll say.
She's got nothing on the pearl.
The fuck.
That ship.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for. Harley!
a black coat?
Of course.
Of course.
You back in the organization?
No more parlay for you.
Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code.
Yeah, you got
Mustn't
static.
strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes.
It must be my wire.
And
How's
how could
that?
I love games and contests
need a new mic,
without
Anna.
honoring the rules?
Yeah, I do.
Because only by
'Cause the
winning
wire's
fairly
frayed.
does victory have any
Let me try to
savor
fix
at
it.
all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak
How's
your
that?
piece.
Wait,
It's fine.
how's
I'm
that?
looking
Better.
for a box.
Okay.
A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really?
No, it's still
A
there.
wager, then.
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal.
Nope, still there.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Whoever
really
reaches
need a
it
new one.
first is the
Yeah,
victor.
because
And the
I blame the
stakes?
frayed wire.
You tell me all about that
Get a
chest.
Turtle Beach.
Against what?
Yeah, for like 50 something
I will
dollars.
get you
Yeah, I'll get
whatever
that.
it is you want.
I'm currently getting games on my list right now for my Switch.
I would invest in the headset first,
Then
Anna.
we have an accord.
I know.
Now, let us begin.
All hands, prepare to make sail.
But Jack!
I mean, I have the money, I just
Canvas.
have to go to the bank.
Jack!
With a will, lads.
Jack, listen!
Watch.
Oh. You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
I'm waiting to
Basically,
get. I'm waiting to
we
get
need to win
paid
this
because I want to
race.
get that
Precisely.
Sonic
No
Racing game
fetches,
that came out.
No pay. You
wanna
might have
get
the
it
makings
too?
of a pirate after all.
I'm not so sure about it.
Yeah.
I like it because I'm into those Sonic games. You can play by yourself, friends, or with people.
One to Port Royal
Oh, of course.
wins.
And I say we make it easy.
Oh god, it's the racing part. I lost a few times during this segment. But yeah, for the Sonic Racing, it's, I don't know. Maybe I have to look at it more.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, CTR, that's one thing. Sonic Racing, meh.
You just never experienced them, Anna.
Well done, mate.
I have experienced CTR, and I still want to get it.
That's why you don't know anything about the game series, because you've never played it before.
You know. So, what other Sonic Racing has there been?
One for the 360, then they had... Oh, crap. Oh, hey. Listen, this is my boat. Don't.
Stay on course.
Hey, what? Really? Oh, you're gonna push me? Oh, yeah, okay.
Joe, go in between the rocks.
Oh, hello. Oh, what is this? What is this? Wow. Oh my god.
Bombardment. You're screwed.
What is this? Wow.
Full speed!
Oh.
Now see, if you went in between the rocks, there would be another bombardment waiting for you.
Full speed!
Oh my god, your poor boat.
He's right on our stern.
Aw.
Victory is mine.
What? I was right there.
Usually, if you do that tailspin move and you kind of fly towards the goal, it usually does work. So I would do that. We would launch your boat up in the air, and then you kind of pretty much fly it towards the goal. At least it helped for me, and it helped for anybody else who tried it.
Okay, listen. If I wasn't bombarded by all those ships, I would have beat them.
I know you would have.
They were just like, no, you ain't winning.
No way, you were boxing you in, buddy.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
But seriously, I'm gonna hate this part when I get to it.
Full speed!
I don't know how bad it is on critical mode, so... And I lost like a few times to it on Proud, and that's disgusting.
Defense!
Excuse me? Excuse me?
What level is your boat?
I haven't done anything with it yet.
Oh, right, because you jump into Elixir first, and then the crabs got it. Wow, you're taking a long detour.
Damn right I am. You ain't beat me this time. Get out of my way.
Oh, he's kind of a good distance away. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
No way. They wouldn't do that.
Yes, they would.
Suck it! Suck it!
GG!
He was like right there probably.
Yeah, he was like an inch away.
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear.
We
How's
got
my
this
mic
one
so
in the
far?
bag.
It's fine.
Alright.
Lovely. Ah.
The game isn't
Would you
over
rather do
until
this
it's
part,
over.
or would you rather do the racing part? I think I'd rather do this part.
Fire!
Fire! I bet he's mad because he beat me in the last one, then I beat him on that one. He's like, you want a rerun?
They're closing in!
He's salty.
Make ready to return
Triggered
fire.
and salty. Just like the sea.
Oh boy, here we go. Holy crap, that's a lot.
May your boat withstand this.
I call wins.
May your boat survive. Jeez, you're ripping through these piles of wood.
Let's do this.
Fly! Fly, my ship! Fly!
Just ram into them. Or I'm directly straight on.
Cannons. Take this. Cannons.
I didn't think I would enjoy this world, but I really do.
Fire.
It's one of my favorites.
Fire.
Take it! Take it all! Take it!
Fire. Cannons.
Oh, snippity snap.
Get 'em. Defense.
Yeah, nice try.
Take this.
Try to push me away.
Take this.
I mean, Tangle is still my favorite, but this follows like very closely
Fire.
because there's so much you can do.
Hear my call. Take this.
And on the critical run, I think I'm going to do that whole boat segment, like take down 200 ships for that trophy.
I might do it on critical. I haven't got it yet.
Me neither.
Cannons.
So it's like perfect opportunity.
Defense.
What's going on, Jake?
Cannons. Get 'em. Take this.
Where is this ship? Where are you? There you are.
It's being a jerk and he's hiding.
Do this.
Fly, my pretty.
Ready?
Right into you. Yeah.
Take this. Get him. Get him.
Almost. Oh, ow, ow. Okay.
Cannons. Take this. Cannons. Cannons. Cannons.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna board you. Let's go.
Head aboard.
Woo.
Another game it is, then.
Oh, snippity snap.
Together.
I gotta be extremely careful with those women with the freaking axe in their hands. Or swords.
Yeah, those like little axe machetes.
Hey, that's not
Well,
fair.
they're machetes and they're little chain axes.
Not fair. You're in the air. Not fair. Come here. Oh yeah.
So what about Ariel?
Does she work on this world?
Actually, yes, she does.
I'll give her a shot.
Yeah, she works everywhere.
Effectively.
Besides water, which is, like, weird. But,
Woo. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
I mean,
Ah!
that's who I used on his ship.
Damn it. I was trying to heal.
Oh, dead. But yeah, she works wonders.
I'll give her a shot. Let's see what she can do. I never really used her.
Really? Oh, she's great.
What is it? What? Okay. What is this?
Yeah, keep pressing X.
Okay.
I mean, once you get really good with her, she can pretty much decimate everyone. What? Hang on. Okay, I'm back.
I'll try her again.
I just hope this storm doesn't knock out my internet.
I don't know how I feel about her. She didn't really do much.
Oh, trust me, once you get really good with her, the things she can do with enemies.
I feel like she's an
But you
AO.
can go back to Snippet now.
I feel like she's a area control character.
She's an aerial, she can also be ground, but she's a great crowd controller.
There.
I'll use her on that 1,000 one, like Kirby said. Maybe she'll be more useful on that. Can't wait to use I can't wait to use the pirate one. I love that Keyblade. Woo!
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. I mean, with the flag, the flag form.
That's why I like it.
I mean, its design, not too much, but with the flag, oh yes, the flag. Please give me more of that.
Yeah, Simba's doing more of effective to me, in my opinion. Boom! Yeah! Come here, fat boy. Come on.
Because with Ariel, it was like, yes, decimate them, drown them.
What? How is that possible?
Drown them all.
Ow.
Do you have Leaf Bracer?
I do, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Do ya? Do you know what to do? That's why I can count on you, Goofy. Let me see if Wreck-It Ralph would be in a better situation for this.
Yeah.
I know this one will.
Maybe.
Yep, they got stuck. That's what I wanted. Nope, that wasn't effective.
Because they're aerials, so would it be much help? For ground enemies? Yeah, sure. But for, like, aerials? Nah. I really never liked using Ralph for a crowd controller. Or to help. It's mostly Simba and Ariel. I barely even use Stitch, too.
I might give
the only time I actually used Ralph was out of bounds.
I might give Twitch a shot. Or,
he's great there.
Stitch, yeah. I never really got to use Stitch.
He's okay. Especially if you like Caesars.
Oh my god, get out of here.
If you like having seizures, Stitch is your man.
That's so garbage.
Because, seriously, there's like tons of lights flashing with him. I'm like, oh my god, good thing I don't have seizures.
Like the caddy said, Caesar, Caesar, Caesar.
Exactly. But he's okay. Ralph, I just use it for out-of-bounds purposes. Ariel and Simba are my main attackers.
Yeah.
So almost everybody gets a part in something. Besides Stitch. I've only used him for like a couple of battles just to see what he does.
What? Oh, come on. What? Wow, dude. I wish you could guard in the air. Somehow.
You can. You could totally guard in the air.
Think about maybe change. Let me see. Oh, that worked way better. Damn it. Of course.
Ever after, always your best friend.
Thanks. Together.
Yes, my favorite default Keyblades. Midnight Blue, Starlight, and Ever After. My best friend is there.
Ooh, air combo plus. Nice.
Sweet. The more combo pluses, the better.
No, not that way. What are you doing?
Oh no!
Try this.
Ooh. Miracle staff, huh? Ow.
Give me strength.
It's sad. Simba's pretty much been my savior. This is sad.
Here we go.
Whoa, I've never seen that. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Ow.
Ouchie, ouch.
Oh, these enemies are annoying. Ugh. I am so, ow. I'm glad I have second chance.
Yeah, it's gonna save you so much.
Oh.
Too bad you can't shot block them. Oh, you should put critical mode in the, or at least critical in the title.
I messed up on that. Yeah, I should.
You gotta fix it.
Okay.
Ooh, thanks, Jack. That's what I needed.
Bombs away.
Boom! Jack for the win.
GG.
Alright, let me try to change this. Because I was going to put a, put a thumbnail in it too. Let me see if it works now.
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
You're up to something.
I can't spell for nothing.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Oh, that's
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
crit. Oh.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack, don't tell him.
Hmm?
Really?
Not good.
Huh? Oh, Jack.
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
You tricked him.
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
There. Change the title.
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us. That is, if you stay apace.
I'm still trying to get Donald's Astro Globe.
So real talk here.
After him.
For
There's no point.
I was thinking walking home
Why
today.
not?
Yeah.
Ship's listing near to
I'm
Scuppers
really
from that
debating if I
cannon
should
fire.
do Twitch from now
She'll be
on.
needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
Because, one, I'm not getting any subs
What?
as fast as I want to get. Even the new games I play don't seem to do anything. And if I do Twitch, I don't even have to care about subs. I can just get people to follow
Switch to
me.
Twitch
For
then.
crabs.
I'm
They'll
really,
set her right.
I'm really debating
Crabs?
because
Why crabs?
Never mind the
Go for it.
particulars, mate. The white crabs. Savvy?
what's going on, Robert? I don't know if you just heard what I
Aye,
said, but it's just upsetting me as of late because, like I said, I'm not getting any subs or anything.
What's everybody looking at?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody likes Twitch it, like a lot more anyway.
I know, it's all these games I do is for everyone's entertainment, but it's just that's how I feel as of late.
Switch to it.
Well, if you move
If
to
you
Twitch,
feel like you want to.
I won't be able
I mean,
to
I
watch
like
you
Twitch.
as I do now.
Sora!
I mean, I have a Twitch app, so I can totally get into. I mean, I've been watching a lot of Twitch stuff lately too. Been in a lot of streams, so I'm totally down with Twitch.
Well, I haven't, like I said, I haven't confirmed it yet. I mean, I want to get big, but it's just not helping sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I see something on the roof.
I wish I was able to do both platforms. I just don't know how people do it.
Can't tell you. There has to be some kind of tutorial on it.
But my friend's done it before. I have to ask him. What's going on, Scorpion?
Hello, Scorpion. I am not looking forward to. I mean, I'm somewhat am, but I already got the trophy for it. But do I want to like complete the bistro all over again?
A what?
I mean, the bistro. Do I want to do that all over again? But then I have like, I think possibly 2 gourmet rings, or just 1. So that's been helping me.
Oh, you can get 2 of them? I thought you can get 1.
Oh no, you can get 2 of them. It's either dropped or it's either a reward. Either A in the battle gates or B just by higher level enemies. I don't know where the second one is dropped, but you can totally get a second one. I'm like, haha, this is going on me. I need that trophy.
Oh, by the way, I platinumed the first Spyro.
Having 2 of them? Oh my god, it helps so much.
By the way, I platinumed the first Spyro game. Did you hear what I said, Anna?
What?
I platinumed the first Spyro game.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on the wall. PSN wall. I was like, I am so triggered. But GG. But GG for platinum that thing.
Oh, don't worry, dude.
I will never plan it because I can't do those time flight missions. I will never do it.
They're not that hard, honestly.
They're terrible.
I graduate tomorrow.
I couldn't do it in the PS1. It's a little bit easier now because everything doesn't look blocky, but still, it's terrible.
Oh, hell no. Nah. This is where I get... Damn, this is a good spot for a lot of the crabs.
Yeah.
So, Scorpion graduates tomorrow.
Sweet. Congrats. Congrats on your graduation. Try to say congratulations and graduation at the same time.
Oh. Oh, no, you don't.
But, what is your graduation for?
I think you...
Grade?
Aren't you still in school? Or... I don't know. Ooh, I knew you were gonna... Ow.
Too bad you don't have shot locks. You should have went to a safe point. I just get. Oh, sweet! He's graduating from high school. Sweet. You're gonna miss it when you leave. It's kind of a sad day for everyone.
I miss school, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know, right? I do miss school. It's like when you're there, you're like, oh, I can't wait to get out of it, but then when you're out of it, you're like, I want to go back to school.
It's the only time I ever enjoyed life because I was around everybody.
Aww.
Like, ever since high school, I don't even see none of my friends much anymore.
Right? Same. Because when I graduated high school, I was like, wow, this is it. No more. It's done. I'm sad.
Damn it. Get up there. Ugh. Sora, come on. Thank you.
Let's see.
Jack, would you mind moving?
Got it.
Thank you. Jack's like, I want to photobomb this photo.
I want to be in the shot. I want to be in the picture. So I kind of like the little detail of how much money you can actually get in this world. Because it's pirates.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just found it a funny detail. I was like, wow, if you're ever running low on money, you just go to the pirates' world. They have tons of money just lying around. Because they stole all of it.
Let's see. Got it.
Don't forget about tickets to Mickey. That Mickey and the chain ball. I'm not going to miss high school, or at least the whole you have to wake up at 6 a.m. thing. You will not miss that part. You will not miss waking up like early in the morning.
Let's see.
You're gonna miss high school, but not getting up at that time.
Let's look. What's going on, Sora?
Hello, Sora.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Oh good, the storm's over. It was
like,
making it hard to hear.
It's like, for
With all that
now.
rain coming down. What?
Like, your storm's like, ha, for now.
Right.
Back off.
Ooh, a lot of
That
them
rain
here.
was coming down in buckets. It was like making it hard to hear you a little bit.
That's why you need to get a headset for two headphones. Is it one you have?
Yes, one.
Yeah, you need to get two.
It's the beginning basic one. But yeah, but the Turtle Beach can cancel out the noise.
Like right now, I can't hear nothing around me.
Then you missed the entire storm.
Uh,
Or since you live further away from me, maybe
Not
it's like
much.
still coming down in your area.
just finished Kingdom Hearts 1 so I can move on to 2, not doing Chain of Memories. I hate it. God, everyone seems to hate Chain of Memories. You guys need to know how to play
I hate
it.
Chain of Memories. Here's the thing. I love the boss battles. I love the retelling of Kingdom Hearts 1. I hate the battles. Like, every time like, the grinding is tedious. Every time you need to open a door, you gotta get the right cards, so you gotta go back to battling. Every time you have to level up so you can remotely survive those boss battles, you gotta grind over and over and over and over again. And you have to, like, to use the cards to battle. It's like, no. You have to use different slides. It's like, I'm done. Please, I want to leave. When I finally got to the boss in, like, each area, I was like, thank God, I'm done. Once I beat Chain of Memories, like, I'm proud. Critical unlocked, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it again. Screw it. There's no trophy for it. I'm not doing it. I'm done with Chain of Memories forever. I beat two of the campaigns. I'm done. I mean, I'll go back for the boss battles. I'll go back for the story. I will never go back to, like, the regular battles in there. Yeah, no, screw them.
It's not that bad, Anna. Come on. You guys know how to play the game, then you'll be perfectly fine at it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I never got Lethal Frame. I had such a hard time finding Lethal Frame.
I bet if you do it now, you'll not have a problem with it.
Yeah, I'll try to find those 2 stops, or 2 to 3 stop cars I need.
Fit to sail any sea.
But I only have found 1, and that's it.
Now, Sora, one final
You know, you can get them from the Moogle too, right?
You wanted this ship?
The stop cards?
Yeah, once you get it, you can get it with the Moogles. After that, you just have to get the blue cards.
I did not get any stop cards.
Free as the wind.
Those things are like loot boxes.
You are a pirate, Captain Sora.
It's a piece of trash.
Change of Memories, I beat it twice.
But
I said,
Jack,
screw it, I was going to play it
why
again,
do you
but
keep saying final?
I would do Riku
Like,
only. He
you're
has it
leaving.
easier than Sora.
Yeah, he does have an easier time than Sora.
That's because Riku has a fixed...
I breezed through his campaign like it was nothing. Sora? Oh, hours and hours and hours.
Aye, the sure gets me.
Riku's campaign done within like 3 hours, maybe.
Riku's has a fixed card set.
I may be duplicatable.
Yeah, but it's still easy in his campaign.
The sea. She smiles upon us, Sora. And let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has
I mean, even if you can't build your deck, his like campaign is like really easy to go through. For some reason.
I built mine around 9s.
Then let us help.
I built mine around 9s, 8s, and 7s.
But not you, Sora.
Because then when
I threw in a couple of summons in there. Like Simba. Simba's great.
Lots of crab. Look, it's crab people.
Crabs.
And I'm gonna go straight to that island too.
Jack was showing us the way.
Even if he did that,
The one with the bunch of crabs.
And I'm gonna get the Black Pearl.
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight.
Call me crazy, but I actually like the Leviathan a lot more better
But a fight for
than
pirates.
Black Pearl. I don't know why, I just do.
Come on, let's find the real
Maybe
Jack.
it's because I like the table with it.
Because
I
right
don't
now,
think the moves change with it, but I just like the Leviathan a lot more better.
Because right now I am not doing that final boss fight in this thing before Davy Jones. I am not doing that unless it's fully upgraded.
Happy upgrading.
Built my sword deck and Chains of Memories at 7, 8, 9. Only made it easier to beat all the enemies. Yeah. What's up, Curb?
Yeah, 7, 8s, and 9s are like really, really good. And having different keyblades
Yeah.
Makes it easier.
They did a good job.
My favorite was 0.
I love how they recreated
you made a
this.
deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are.
I agree.
They recreated this from the movie. I love it.
Step up, claim your reward.
The graphics just completely blow me away. It's amazing how they look so lifelike.
Sparrow!
Yeah, I've seen some like side-by-side comparisons of the movie to
100 years in
they are
servitude
very
aboard
similar. I
the
was very
Dutchman.
impressed.
As a start, it was paid.
Especially the Jack with Beckett. Oh my god, it looks exactly like the movie. They look so real.
Leaves with us.
The main difference you could notice is Sora and friends in the background of most cutscenes is just like, oh, that's noticeable.
Done. Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have.
Everyone goes like this. Everything wrong with KH3 to the movie. You see, Sora. But like, you guys don't
so
know.
good and identical. Wait,
No.
wasn't there.
No. Then it'd be like this. You don't see it yet. Ding.
Easy there. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Oh, awesome! Are you also watching the pirate movie? Wait, what is it? What are Donald doing
Disney went out
here?
of their way
Who
to
is that
say
kid?
that for all of like the unique stories, not the ones that have already transpired. For example, the one that's going on right now in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's canon to their actual like series lines. So, Toy Story, apparently the stuff with Sora actually does happen in their like storyline, which is hilarious now.
It's canon.
Yeah, that's what Disney has said. It is now canon for all of the movies that haven't already had like a very set transference.
Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you
So
will
how is
die,
it canon exactly?
or you cannot fight.
For example, the Monsters Inc. world, since that is in the movie itself, that means Mike Wazowski and Sully actually meant Sora and did all that inside of their universe.
Well, can't you say that for like every Disney movie like that Sora has been to? Every Disney World? So far?
Well, unfortunately, Disney didn't say that far, but I would laugh if they made remakes of the movies and the only difference is that you see Sora in the background.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Or just see like cameos of Sora in there.
Hold on.
That'd be great.
Lion King, the first half was based on the first movie. The second one, not so ever. So Aladdin was. They did that from the movies.
I would have to say The Lion King had to be the best Disney sequel ever. And possibly the only best one.
Let's see.
There was one thing I was wondering about during my playthrough, but I was trying to go through too quickly to actually figure it out myself. What happens if you bring the Black Pearl to the final battle?
That's what I'm going for right now. I am not going toward that final fight in the boat without fully upgrading.
Because you want to see what happens if you bring the Black Pearl.
Yep. Plus, I stressed a lot on my proud mode with it.
Really?
I've only like died a couple of times. I think I like died twice.
Out of my 3 deaths throughout the entire proud mode playthrough, 2 of them were on the ship section, because I didn't realize that the orbs on the ship were weak points, which was pretty damn dumb considering I played plenty of games where if the boss has a big glowing eyeball, that means shoot it. But it didn't like pop into my head at all, because you want to know what I thought those orbs were?
What?
I thought they were like representations of what element the ship was. For example, if it was a green one, and if it was a green one, I thought if I killed it, then I would get the Wind Chasers command. Or if it was a blue one, I would get that command where we flew up into the sky and smashed into the sea, the title Smackdown or whatever. So that's what I thought they were. So I was just like, okay, so if I kill that one first, then I'll get this ability. Not realizing that if I shot the orb, it insta-killed it. So
you poor thing.
So on the huge fight before the Davy Jones fight, I died twice because of that huge ship. I wasn't actually aiming at it. I was aiming at its sails to try and slow it down. I was doing so little damage. I'm just like, wow, minigames are pretty hard in this. And I only realized when I accidentally missed, shot one of the orbs, blew it up, and then noticed that did a lot of damage. Oh!
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
but then again, like you said, it was a common mistake because you play like a lot of other games that had that mechanic.
So I'm just like, you'd think I would have been able to pick up on it, but yeah, you'd think I would have been able to pick up on it because so many games have the gimmick of the big glowing spot to shoot at. But nope, I was just like, oh, so that's an elemental thing. Why else would they be different colors?
Well, this is the wrong island.
You must have been thinking, oh, this game must be different.
Oh, you're looking
so,
for
you know,
the,
it's going to be having
like
different mechanics. No.
Yes.
That one is a secluded one, and that has a hell ton of rocks in front of it. You won't be able to get in any other way. It's pretty close to the beginning part, though, so you should find it.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I was like, there's a like one island that's like is surrounded by rocks. You have to go in a secret entranceway.
Yeah, it's just filled with crabs and a chest in the middle.
Yeah, I know. That is the best place to get crabs.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a one-time only place, so that's the problem. But if you go inside...
But there's so many crabs!
This is a chest, and don't open the chest until you've gotten all the crabs, or else the crabs will run away when the fight starts. I made that mistake my first playthrough, but I kind of rebuilt the second one.
Once I kind of found the entrance, I was like, oh my god, look at these crabs! There's so many crabs!
It was the very first island I went to, funny enough. So, it's kind of a convenient that happened. Though, I hadn't fully upgraded my ship until I went to almost every single island, so...
I pretty much upgraded my ship by that. Like, I was like, I want to explore all these islands, and then I eventually just, like, by exploring every one, I got all the crabs, and I was like, awesome, my ship is fully upgraded.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually didn't go to Big Hero 6 on my first playthrough until I fully upgraded the ship, and I was already almost done by the time I went to the Davy Jones file. I was just like, okay, well, I don't want to have to try and get my ship to level 99, but I do love this world. So let's go up to 10 and oh, wait.
It ends here.
I just wanted my ship to be, like, overpowered. I was like, I don't want to die, so might as well just keep upgrading this ship.
Yeah, mine was kind of just on accident. I just wanted to explore the seas, because the concept of
that was like
this huge open world with all these islands, I was just like so soaked about that I just wanted to go to every place, everywhere, and collect everything.
So,
and in the process, my ship got upgraded.
Sora's asking how I
Same
got
here.
So how
and I also didn't want to
die.
Somehow I got out of bounds in Metropolis in Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't done the out of bounds yet. I have done remotely every out of bounds in this game, except that one. Tangle has to be my favorite out of bounds place. Because it's so much fun. If you think the world is kind of small in that area, it's not. Because when you go out of bounds, it makes the entire world seem so much larger.
What curve?
You were asking something, Joey, and I didn't hear you. You were saying that Sora was asking for...
He's not wondering how you get out of Metropolis. Or not, yeah, Metropolis.
Oh, how you get out of it. Well, that's what you ask Anna.
I haven't gotten out of Metropolis yet. I've gotten, like, pretty much everywhere except Metropolis. I don't know how to get out.
I thought you said you couldn't get out of Twilight Town.
And Twilight Town, yeah. But that's kind of a fixed one. I mean, you can't constantly do it whenever you can, like whenever you feel like, because it only triggers when you're going into the demon fight, the demon tower fight, and you have to use Sonic Blade pretty much when he's near like a couple of buildings, and then you can pretty much shoot your way out, because he's going out of bounds as well. So when he's going out of bounds, you have to Sonic Blade him, and then you can get out. But because you kill him, and he's not there anymore, you can't get out of bounds. There are a couple of places that other players and I have tried. Nothing is working yet. And
Yeah,
it's making us very upset.
Is, I actually went
So
back
it's
and like,
Twilight
watched
Town?
all of the old trailers for the game, and I realized a few things that were said was actually missing. And the one that I
Yeah, like
noticed
the mysterious
most
tower?
was,
Yeah, that's gone.
Well, I didn't care too much about that because it was just going to be something really quick, like it was inside of KH2.
Yeah, but I wanted to see the sky. Personally. I wanted to see that pretty sky. And I can't now. And I'm sad.
For God's sake, will you go up the damn pole?
But what I was trying to say is, when you fight the Demon Tide for the first time in Twilight Town, it's really only introduction when it comes in for the first time as kind of a way to show off Counter Shield. The Keyblade you get from the Olympus, which is actually a really good way to kill it when you're actually in critical mode playthrough, I noticed. But I was looking at the trailer and I realized when they first showed that off in Twilight Town, it was like this huge cinematic sequence of running away from it where the screen was pulled back and you would like jump on top of it.
Oh yeah, the very first trailer.
Demon Tide.
I mean, you can technically recreate that scene. Technically.
I mean, he can jump off the wall like he does, but if you could ride Demon Tide, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be hot, but that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, they did take that out, but kind of sucks.
I mean, I could kind of understand why, make it more of a mechanical battle than a cinematic one, since it's already had so many cinematic battles beforehand, like with the Rock Titan, but still. Another thing I noticed is they changed the way that the roller coaster worked. It used to be that Sora would slash with his Keyblade while close to a Titan, and the sequences where the game slowed down and it would have to shoot specific parts, you just had to hit the X button right before it hit you. So it was just like, I don't know which one I prefer, to be honest. Fire a bunch of projectiles or the slashing. And I probably would have went for the projectiles until I realized that the finisher for the original version was way cooler. Sora would go insanely high up into the sky and then fire the train back down like a rocket. And I'm just like, that's what I wanted to begin with. Why didn't we do that inside of the Endless Heartless fight? I didn't want to blow up everything.
Because you don't want to kill the choo-choo. I know, but you don't want to kill that choo-choo. Big Thunder Mountain is amazing.
Prepare to set sail.
Even though I have never went on that ride before, other people love it.
I have.
So you don't want to destroy the train.
I would love to be able to call it Big Crash Mountain.
Yeah. I know, but you don't want to break the train.
But
Big Thunder Mountain is a joy to everyone.
Like Big Boom Boom Train.
The people who have rode Big Thunder Mountain, that's who.
I have rode it. I would have loved a Boom Boom.
I have never ridden it before. And I've went to Disney World twice.
Hey,
and I did not have the luxury of going on Big Thunder Mountain.
What's going on, Hector?
My favorite part is that you like go into this cave, and you know how normally if you go on a roller coaster you can kind of look around and it's like really surreal as you're going up?
Yeah.
Well, the entire time inside of the mountain, you're inside of the mountain while you're going up. So you just see a bunch of dynamite, and you just like fall instantaneously the second it looks like it's about to blow up.
Damn, cool.
Alright, Curb. Oh, Jesus, never mind, I can't pull on my map.
Dude, I cannot believe I missed it. Big Thunder Mountain seems so fun.
Is it this island right here that I'm pointing at?
I have no idea because I'm not looking at it yet. Let's see.
I think it's the one by Port Royal, if I'm wrong. But I think, yeah, I think it's near Port Royal. Because I do remember rocks in that vicinity.
Alright, both of you.
I can't.
One of you need to talk at one at a time.
But then neither
near
of us
Port
would ever
Royal.
get to talk. But it's the one directly above the one that you already have X'd off at the top.
This one?
If I can remember that quickly. Waiting for you to point at it. That one, yes.
Sailing in the open seas is the best.
You can even tell, kind of, because if you look really closely at it, it looks like the front of it's kind of broken off.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh, the blue ones.
Let's do this.
Yeah, level 33. Let's go.
Also, I can't be the only one who was like hella hyped when I used the tide attack for the first time. Like, just sending your ship flying into the sky. I freaked out.
Same. I was like, let's go. I'm gonna ram you. Woo! Let's go, flying ship.
So first we had tracking cannons, then we had 1,000 cannons, now we just made our ship a cannon.
Nope. Now we can just fly our boat into everyone and just like
exactly, you just like go into the
destroy
air
them
and
into
fire yourself
smithereens.
like you're a missile.
I wanted to say bash them into smithereens, but I knew that was wrong.
You
can just break apart like bits and pieces of their boat just by slamming into it.
You see, the reason they didn't do that is because they didn't want you accidentally killing Luxord at the beginning. Just bashes his ship to pieces. Well, this doesn't seem like a very fair game.
I personally like use the boat, like the Admiral.
Oh, come on.
Whatever that move is called, tailspin or whatever. I pretty much flew towards the goal when I was right near. I was like, let's go! This is the way to win. I'm just gonna fly towards the goal. There we go, win. Because I kept losing on that stupid race.
Really?
Yeah. Few times I have actually lost. I was like, I hate this thing.
Did you try shooting the ships directly in front of you?
Yes, I did. But the tornadoes kept coming, and the ships kept coming, and Luxord was far ahead of me, and I was like, bullcrap, I hate this.
So what's up, Hector? Oh, damn it, I don't want to be a cutscene already.
But when I finally flew my ship into that goal, I was like, yes, and it's done. I don't have to do this anymore.
Luxord!
Except on critical mode, because I still have to get to this world.
You do know how
and I'm
to
not
make
looking
good
forward to the race.
How far are you?
One must simply marvel at your celerity. But
I'm still entangled.
such
I'm taking
compulsive
pictures.
behavior is eventually going to bring you
I'm taking pictures out of bounds with Rapunzel and Flynn, okay? They have really nice pictures. Especially when they're good, like going to the waterfall area. Those are the best pictures. I'm having fun.
Lost him again.
How are we gonna go
I'm having fun taking pictures with Rapunzel and Flynn out of bounds.
Right.
Yeah, well, if I was gonna waste time, I'd probably waste time doing the same thing.
Dude, it is so much fun, you have to try.
Oh, jeez.
Take this. Get him.
Oh, wow. Joey's ship just glitched out for a second there. You could see inside everything.
Really? You want to play it that way? Fine.
I love that if you get like the sea surge ability that lets you go really fast at once, you can actually ram other people's ships.
Yeah, but I don't really like that because I can't keep control of my boat. Like my boat goes like out of control, it goes crazy. I'm like, stop, please stop.
To me, it feels like how an
I can't shoot anyone, I can't hit anyone, it just goes straight. I'm like, bullcrap.
Yeah, to me it feels like how an actual ship works. You don't do a 180 turn out of nowhere.
I know, but at least the 180 turn here is great. Launching my ship up in the air is fantastic.
I was just like, oh my god, I can't wait. Wow, these controls are really easy to use. I did not know I was in a spaceship. Water does not work like that.
Me, I was just like, I have a flying boat, suckers. Suck it.
You know, this is one of the very few times that when somebody said do a barrel roll, I actually thought I could do it in a ship. I'm just that mobile.
I'm just gonna be ramming my flying boat straight into yours.
It ends here.
Take this.
We got him now.
Not gonna lie, my favorite of the power-ups that has to be the raging cannons. Just shooting.
I know, right? It just destroys everyone in front of you.
It's not even
it takes down a single boat. Like it's nothing.
Yeah, it really just goes right through it. Melting it like cheese. Anyways, we're back.
Let's do this.
I mean, you get to see like, oh, there we go. It smashes through the boat, and you could just see chunks of wood just flying everywhere.
What? Oh, come on.
I should not put my phone there.
I call wins.
Your boat is hanging on by threads.
Yeah, this is the fight I wanted to avoid. That's the fight that I wanted to avoid. Alright, I'm Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, Battle Mix. What's the best strategy to level up Aqua when you first land in Castle of Dreams on Proud Mode?
The best leveling up, the best leveling up spot is either near the castle gates, like outside, or if you kind of want to get a little bit suicidal, you want to like go out to the outer garden area. Like it's right near the castle entrance. But it's kind of in that like open area, that huge like circular open area. That's where you want to go because it has like tons of rabbits there. But if you're like on a low level in there, it could kind of kill you very easily if you're not careful. Even on Prime Mode, because I usually play on critical. But even on Prime Mode, that is the best spot where you want to go. You want to grind, is in that circular area, or if you want to be a little bit safer, go outside the castle.
I'm gonna purposely die this time.
Two best spots in that area to grind.
I'm gonna purposely die this time. I need to upgrade the ship because this is the fight I wanted to avoid.
and they're like, surprise! Yeah, like blowing up boats? Well, we're gonna do that to your ship. We're gonna blow up your boat. Sayonara.
Come on already. It's taking you so long. Thank you.
But yeah, the best, that is the best leveling spot.
Mine,
those two areas. I mean, yes, you can go in the castle and there's that corridor. Wait. No, that's not with Aqua. I'm sorry. That was with Terra. I was going to say you can go in that corridor area, like inside the castle, going up to the balcony, but that is not for Aqua.
I did all my...
Plus, that's a little bit of a tedious grind spot anyway.
Damn it, Anna.
It's pretty good, but it's also tedious.
You keep interrupting me, Anna. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did all my grinding in Riding Garden. That's where I did all mine.
Set a course, Captain Sora.
Now you can start talking.
Okay. Pretty much all my grinding spots were in those two spots in the Cinderella area, in Castle of Dreams. And I also did my grinding spot in the meadow area in the... I totally forgot what Snow White's world was called, but in that area in the meadow field. That's also where I did my grinding. Because it's so pretty.
no, don't you put, don't, no, you don't. You're not bringing me over there.
I like to grind in the pretty spots.
I go with the music.
I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a girl.
I go with grinding spots. It has the best music.
I'm such a girl. I like really like to grind in the nice pretty areas. I don't want to grind where it's like boring, you know?
Take this.
I want to grind where there's like flowers and trees and stuff like that.
I call wins.
Otherwise, the grinding part is going to be dumb and boring.
Take this. Cannons. Fire.
But yeah, two best areas in Castle of Dreams. Those are your best spots. Either outside the castle wall, well, not the castle walls, but outside the castle, like where the stairs are, or if you want to go outside the castle entrance, where the circular area is. Because I think those, like, rabbit heartless give you, like, a ton of HP. I mean, experience. HP. They give you a ton of experience.
What? Excuse me? There we go, level 4. Ready. Oh, come on, what? Alright, I'm done with this island. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with you.
Okay, we're off.
Alright, going to that island. Alright.
Take this. Yes. Take this. Cannons. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Full speed.
We gotta swim.
Careful!
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Level 5. Keep it coming.
Wasn't it in your Prod playthrough? You didn't like looking for the crabs?
Those fat unbursts are annoying in Castle Dreams. It has one hit that you were proud of somehow. Wait, what, Anna?
On Prod mode in here, didn't you not like getting the crabs for some reason?
Wait, what?
Maybe we'll find some ingredients to cook.
Yeah, you were like complaining about the crabs for some reason in Prod mode. And I was like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's fine.
Because I thought it was extremely... I was complaining because I thought it was extremely slow. But then I found out a faster technique about it.
But yeah, the fat and burst, if you're low level in there, yeah, they can be kind of annoying, but that's the best way to grind.
Let's do this.
How come you're playing on Proud mode anyway? How come you're not playing on Critical?
Oh
no way, Critical unlocks after you beat Proud. Right. I forgot. Never mind.
Fire!
You have to play Proud first, and then you can play Critical.
Let's do this! We've got him now!
How many crabs do you get out of doing that?
Sailing the open seas is the best.
It sure is relaxing.
Just shooting the ships. It depends on certain ships. Not all ships will give you crabs.
Here.
At least for me, they didn't like really drop a lot of crabs for me.
It ends here. Keep going, Sora!
I mostly found those guys on the islands.
Cannons! A game! Defense! Get him! Fire! Full speed! Go! Yes!
Straight dead on. He was gonna try. He was trying to play chicken.
Dude, you two guys did play chicken.
Full speed! Hear my call! Whoa! Let's do this! We got him now!
I promised myself I would never come. What? I would never come back to critical mode since Kingdom Hearts 3's critical mode final boss fight, and I stayed leveling up to level 99 uncaged and still instant death. I have not met that luxury yet to have my butt like kicked over and over and over again on critical mode. So, I mean, I've heard it's terrible, but no, I haven't met that fate yet.
I don't remember seeing that island on the charts.
But dude, critical mode is the way to go in Kingdom Hearts.
Not a lot of people.
As with no armor and no accessory run.
Listen, Anna, not a lot of people like playing that way. You gotta remember this. You can't pressure people like that.
I'm not pressuring people. I'm just trying to say, hey, critical mode is really fun. You should totally try it.
Okay, how much I miss?
Boats.
Oh.
What's up?
Boat fights.
What's up, female Goku?
That's what you missed.
Not boat fights.
Place your bets. How long is this gonna take to level up the boats? Half an hour.
I was about to say that. 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I would say half an hour at best.
Well, if you guys want to see the Black Pearl and what happens, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm certainly interested.
Even if I finally beat KH3 in critical mode without armor or accessories, do it. It will make your playthrough so much more exciting.
No, don't do it. Just play a mage playthrough, and then you can cry yourself to sleep.
I know your glass cannon mage run. Yeah,
Remember,
you can do that too.
Never increase your level to past 35. It will make your playthrough extra painful.
So, you didn't use second chance when you played, did you, Curb?
I had second chance. I didn't have once more, so I could easily get one-shotted, but I couldn't get one comboed. Or at least that's what I thought until I realized, yes, I could get one comboed. Because apparently, if your character touches the ground after an air combo, then it insta-kills you. And every single one of the final bosses has that. Xemnas literally will instantly knock you down to the ground, and then before you can recover or do anything, do an X-slash after you touch the ground, killing you instantly. So it was like I didn't have anything to begin with.
Damn.
The only thing that saved me from were combo projectiles. That's it, combo projectiles, my only savior in life.
But then again, if you think that's bad, Xehanort was kind of cheap-shotting you.
Yeah, you're no kidding. Literally can't dodge a teleport insta-kill. How fun.
Yeah. You sounded like you were going madly insane.
No, why wouldn't I? He was literally dragging me into an orb, making it to where I could not dodge. At all.
Nothing here. Of course.
The only game of mine I would do critical mode as on Kingdom Hearts 2 Well, yeah, but it's like Kingdom Hearts 3 is a lot more better with critical mode. Especially with,
See, they
with
say
Kurt's
that
glass
until
can
you
run.
get to the end, in which then you realize you're not fighting just ordinary hardness. You're fighting cheap assholes 24/7.
Yeah. I can't wait. I mean, I'm scared, to tell the truth, but I can't wait.
Wait, Anna's scared? What is this? Nah.
Yeah, looking at Kurt's playthrough of this, and hearing the stories of other people, yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared to do this on Critical Run, with no armor or accessories. I'm terrified. But I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you see how I'm doing. I had to struggle a couple times.
Yeah. But, like, Endgame is terrible. Endgame is scary.
What do you mean? That was a half-decent movie.
Yeah. Very funny. Now, see, amazingly, I have not beat critical mode on my default Keyblade run or my no continue run, and with no armor or accessories.
Don't you
I have
need
not beat
Keyblade?
that yet. I am literally at the final boss, and I have to get through that tiny little gauntlet with Ansem.
Let me repeat. Keyblade!
Keyblade! Definitely, because I just thought it was gonna be a great idea to do this on critical mode, because I did like something even crazier. I did the speedster trophy run with on critical, because I thought I would be killing two birds with one stone, getting the critical trophy and doing the speedster trophy. Not knowing what kind of hellhole I was kind of putting me through, because in the Speedster Trophy, you have to beat the game under 15 hours, or within 15 hours. Anything, even like a minute over, you will not get that. After I got those two trophies, I was like, I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts for a month. I'm done. Because I have never swore so much in my life for doing that stupid run. Just to get those two trophies. And now I'm doing the run on critical mode and getting like the I think it's like no armor changing or something like that trophy. And I thought it was like gonna be a great idea to do it on critical mode again.
By chance, you guys know what level? You guys know what level I
have to
get?
do this
The Black Pearl?
with all default weapons. I cannot change them.
What'd you say?
What level do I get the Black Pearl? 8 or 9? Or...
I think it's 9 because it's maxed out that you get it.
It's kind of weird how it's maxed out at 9. Wouldn't it make sense to be maxed out at 10?
Well,
I
your
kind
max
of find that
level is
weird.
99.
What is it?
Your max level is 99.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the bow itself. Like, you just reach like level 9, then you're done. See, it's kind of funny how you don't reach level 10. Right?
I got 7 people here. Let's hit that like button, guys.
What, is it 9 or is it 10?
Well, I guess we'll see.
I think it's 9.
Little did we know we're both wrong, it just turns out to actually be 8.
Yeah, right. Still, it's weird, you know?
Yeah.
See, this is what I struggle with my channel, Anna.
People coming in and having a very low people count. Having a very low person count.
This is the reason this is the main reason that I want to start doing Twitch, because I don't have to force people to hit
Twitch. I do not mind.
Because this, I don't have to force people to hit that like button. I'll be like, okay, great.
Thank you very much.
So, do any of you have Super Mario Aces? Like the Mario Task game?
No, I want to get it though.
Because I'm thinking about getting it, but some people have mixed reviews on it. So I'm kind of like looking for a good review on it.
I would do, Anna, since you want Mario Maker, I would buy that with buy that and use the 2 vouchers on Mario Kart and Smash.
Super Mario. Life is pain.
That's what I think you should do.
Yeah, but then I have to wait all that time for Mario Maker to release to get Smash, and I want Smash immediately.
Well, do you have the online?
Yes.
You'd be able to do that right now, because you can redeem it now, or until then, because you have a full month when you get the whole thing.
I might as well do that.
Because
I set up online to could immediately.
Because the vouchers make both games $100. Together, I mean, not separate.
Okay, so so you're saying if I pre-order Mario Maker, I get those 2 vouchers and I can use it?
No, you already have them.
Oh. I didn't see it. You're talking about the online membership, right?
Yeah, you have to go actually on Nintendo's website.
Oh. Nintendo. Oh, I have to do that. Huh. I didn't know that, because I didn't see it anywhere. I was like, am I doing something wrong?
I might have to look into that, because I want to know if you can do it actually on the actual,
So I set up the membership, immediately. I took a look at it, but I didn't see the vouchers, because I didn't go, online. I thought they would be kind of, stored in your, system somewhere, but I didn't see it. So after this, I will immediately go towards the vouchers and buy Smash.
Let me see if I see if they
get Smash with that voucher.
Because you can get either Mario Maker with that, or Mario Maker by itself, or you can get 2 games for $9.99.
Sweet.
But they have to be digital. Just to let you know that.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, because most of my games I'm just gonna be going digital with those. I don't really have, pretty much I'm going to have possibly just 1 physical copy, and that's Penguin Wars. Because I can't download that. For some reason, it's not downloadable. You have to get a physical copy of it. And look, oh, that sucks, because I want to play it right now. Penguin Wars is where you play as a penguin and these other animals, and you have to pretty much play dodgeball and smack each other in the face. I thought it looked cute, so I was like, I am totally there. That looks so adorable. And you can play 2-player with each other. So you're basically throwing some balls at each other across the table, and you're trying to smack each other in the face. And I was like, that's gonna be my first game for the Switch. Oh, I can only get a physical copy, damn it.
How did this happen to me? Make mistakes.
But good God, I'm loving the Switch so far. I love it.
Just make sure you take care of it, Anna, because...
I know. I have to take care of that screen so much because I know that when you put it in the dock, it can scratch it. Mm-hmm. So I have to be very, very careful with it.
Yep.
I mean, for $300, yeah, I'm gonna be careful with it. I'm gonna treat that thing as my baby. So.
And then here I am, just like, I'm poor.
I was actually thinking about, like, you know, waiting for the price to drop because I have never spent that much money on a game console ever. Like, the highest I ever went with was for my PS4, and that was 200, brand new.
That is shiny.
I thought, I was like, I think I've got to wait for the Switch to drop in price. I mean, I want it brand new, but it's like, I don't want to pay that much money for it. And then hearing my friends play, like, Smash a lot, and I'm like, I'll do it. I'm gonna throw up, but I'm gonna do it.
I can't wait for the day when you get one, there, Curb.
I know!
The day you get one. We all be able to play Smash and stuff.
Yeah!
Scorpion already has a Switch.
Sweet, dude, I had to add him.
That my Ralphos money has not managed to go past.
Yeah, I had to ask him for his friend code. And whoever else here in chat has a Switch, please give me your friend code. I would gladly accept them. It's 9 only? Oh, it's 9, okay. I wonder why they never made it to 10. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess because I'm just like so used to like seeing, oh, like max level 10, max level 100. I even consider max level 99 for Sora kind of weird because I'm so used to like max levels being 100. So one level lower, it's like weird. All games, level 100. Or level 10.
Let's see if they
Let's start saving your money now, Curb, for the Switch. Because that's what I had to do.
Yeah,
and then when I bought it, I cried.
Because listen,
that's like 300 down the drain.
The day that you ever do Curb and you get Smash, I'm throwing the gauntlet at you. Because you're gonna be in my universe, alright? Not your fighting universe, you're gonna be in mine.
Yeah, and he's scary. Joe is scary. Joe has no mercy to anybody. Especially with Luigi, good god.
That
starting to think you only want me to get the game for revenge.
Damn right! After Jump Force, Dragon Ball Fighters, freaking, you know what?
Fighters was pretty even, kinda.
Kinda. He says kinda. Let's see, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you're way better at than me. Let's see.
Oh, come on, we didn't even kill each other in that game. I just helped you out.
Let's see, you humiliated me on Jump Force. Let's see.
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Nope.
So what fight did he humiliate you on?
Did you not forget the time I sent him flying into the planet, blowing it up, and then eating him with a dragon?
Ah, yes, that, okay. Yeah, it's pretty humiliating. Well, this time Joe has Kaiba, so he might best you this time.
I mean, I haven't played the game in a long time, but I don't think Kaiba's going to save anyone.
Now you don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all like,
oh, by the way,
Egyptian themed, so that's in Joe's alley.
But, by the way, Greg, did you hear what I said on my last stream, by the way?
Is that me or her?
You.
Nope.
I watched Dark Dimensions, by the way, for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh.
How was
like it?
That is an amazing movie, dude. I loved it.
I know, right?
If they can put that in the new game, that'd be interesting.
I mean, the way he summons Obelisk is identical.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, what? How do you get an obelisk out there? That's crazy.
My favorite part is the moment where it's like vaporizing everyone, and Kaiba's ego is so high that he's just like, no, I'm motherfucking Kaiba. You do not vaporize me with your ancient Egyptian magic.
Yeah, like that movie kept me interested. I was like, yo, that's pretty good. Not many movies can do that. Like, if it keeps me interested, I will. Ow.
I will. Ow.
Move it. I'm up.
So is Obelisk hard to summon?
Well, he does require 3 tributes.
Mm-hmm.
So is he harder than Exodia?
That's dependatory. Usually Exodia is one of the hardest cards to get out in general, but I showed Joey just how broken the game is if you don't use Bane. In that case, no, he's not hard to get out at all. He's just freaking broken.
Huh. So why is Obelisk hard to get?
Well, the thing with Obelisk and all of the Egyptian gods is the way to summon them is you need 3 monsters on the field, and then you have to tribute summon them. Now, the problem with this is, inside of today's gaming, it's hard to keep more than 2 monsters on the field for a turn without your opponent at least destroying one of them during their turn. Which means you'll end up just kind of having a dead card that does nothing in your hand for an extended period of time. So you have to run your deck around special summoning a lot of weaker monsters. For example, you can have the Disciples of Ra, which special summon each other from the deck, just get 3 of them out, and then use the spell card double summon. Now this is a 3-card combo, and even that's pretty hard to get off, but that's one of the easier ways to get off the Egyptian gods.
Like, if you want, Anna, you should watch the final episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Yugi and Little Yugi were going at it. You should see how that ended.
Yugi and a 10.
Okay.
So yeah, you would definitely enjoy that episode because it's them dueling against each other.
Okay, give me the link.
I think it's on YouTube. I don't know, isn't it?
You can, yeah. I think you'd only watch it as an AMV, but I know for a fact you can watch it.
Okay.
There's an anime
so it's
site.
Final episode?
There's an anime site that I watch. Like, I'm keeping up with Dragon Ball Super. I'm keeping up with.
Oh, that's right. You're watching the dub of it, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You poor soul.
Oh, you leave me alone, will ya?
Sub or dub for me. I'm fine. I mean, I've kind of grown used to Goku's, subbed voice. Even though I kind of prefer the English, but it's kind of growing on me.
I gotta admit, though...
Well, he's voiced by a woman, so...
I gotta admit, Ultra Instinct Goku is really interesting.
Oh, have you seen... how do I say this without spoiling anything? What color is his hair?
White.
Oh, okay. So you've seen Master. Good enough.
I would have to say, isn't it like more of a silverish white?
Well, yes. Yeah, well, yeah.
Because his first form is called Ultra Instinct Omen, which is only a defensive version of it, while the white hair is mastered, where he can use both defensive and offensive techniques while inside of it.
So, let's put it this way, Anna. He absorbed the Spirit Bomb to get it.
Damn.
Kind of.
How did it not kill him?
It did, but he came back from it. He harnessed the power of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because basically he threw it at Jiren, who pushed it back, and this would have killed him, but he pulled in the rest of his energy in order to actually kind of
absorb a piece of it, allowing him to go in Ultra Instinct, or at least Omen at the time.
He can't.
Over the battle of the tournament, he was able to slowly master it, and in the final fight, he had gotten used to it enough to finally finish it.
Yeah, he couldn't hold it very long, so.
Yeah, you already seen the repercussions of it, right?
Yeah, he literally just flopped.
Yeah, literally it showed his, like, back half just exploding outwards as blood splattered everywhere.
Ooh, that has to hurt.
Well, his body was far, far, far beyond its limits.
Mm-hmm.
So, what universe does Jiren come from? Isn't that like that great alien guy? With the black eyes?
Does he have black eyes? I think he does.
He looks more like Hit in my opinion. The way I looked at him, he looks like Hit.
It's kind of weird to see like a character of Toriyama's just looking like an alien. Like a regular generic alien. I'm like, dude, what the heck? Why do you look like that? Why? What universe do you come from? I mean, dude, we got like walking, talking animals and dinosaurs and humans and like any other person. We got Frieza walking around. Then we have Jiren, who is this generic alien with black eyes.
I like the
if that
idea
is Jiren,
until I realized his backstory is literally I'm Sasuke.
Oh. Huh.
My clan was killed, so I wanted revenge against the evil man who did it. I will get as much power as I need. I will consume hatred and get the Alaras. Literally just
a generic alien having a generic backstory. That's not exciting.
He literally just had a Sasuke backstory. I was just like, really? Really?
Yeah. I need revenge and
he only just wanted his insane strength to get revenge on the people who killed his clan. Yay!
Jeez. Yay! How thrilling! How very thrilling!
I have Dragon Ball Z Universe too. Yeah, we all do.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's
Joey
great.
kind of gave up, and I managed to just recently pull Anna back in.
I know.
Together and having fun.
No,
I know that was fun.
I stopped playing
You
it
have to do that
because
again.
I have to restart the whole game over again.
Oh yeah, was
know,
it your
I can
data
just help
deleted
you.
or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it
wait
was.
a second. We can literally just have Tosok level you up by himself. There we go, problem solved. I forgot that there's a thing now. Basically, a Tosok is an NPC that was added inside of the second-to-last DLC that came out, in which you can spend Zenny in order to level yourself up. And this was implemented because people were tired of having to grind up new characters to go online. So you can just have me give you a hell ton of money by doing a couple of really high-level missions, and then you can just have Tosok level the crap out of you, and then you can just insta-kill the store. Done.
Done. Easy.
There we go. Level 9. We're done now.
Yay!
Did it give you it? It will tell you if it gives it to you.
I have to go back to Port Royal to get it.
Yeah, normally it tells you, but let's check. Because I want to see if it won't let you do it, because I'm like, I just want to see this so bad. If they don't let you do it, I'm going to be disappointed.
It's like, whoops, you have to go to the Kraken fight with the Leviathan. Too bad.
It all went wrong, it all went wrong.
I don't...
But hey, the Leviathan's cool, so...
I don't helping you on it. What? I don't understand what you're saying there.
Huh?
Female Goku.
What in the blue memes is this?
Yeah, I thought I was going to do terrible when I jumped back into Xenoverse 2, but Curve was like, you're doing like really well. I'm like, thank you. I thought I was going to do terrible.
Yeah, you were doing a lot better than I expected. You just need to learn a couple more of the basics, and you would be at my level, to be honest.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I guess I can't use the Black Pearl. Well, that sucks. I guess it's a post-game or post-level thing.
I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it would have been hilarious to save the Black Pearl with the Black Pearl on the Black Pearl while shooting out a Black Pearl inside a Whirlpool built for your boat and the Black Pearl. And then in the final cutscene, you watch the Black Pearl dissolve into crabs.
Damn. Well, see you guys. I'm going to bed now. Okay, Sora. You have a good night.
Have a good night.
Now that I'm fully upgraded, I'm taking on this boss with no struggle this time.
I mean, except for the actual David Jones himself.
Dude, if you're gonna be spamming him with, like, Ralph, he's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, I did tell him to do that, didn't I?
Like, you did! Yeah, and I was like, dude, have a normal sword fight, and you're like, no, I want to use Ralph.
No,
I want to kill him with blocks.
I'm going to play the game.
You're like, no, I'm gonna kill him with blocks. And that's it. And I'm like, dude, have a normal sword fight. It's Davy Jones.
Have it set up to where you can just summon Ricky out the second the boss fight starts, run up to him, and then just summon him. Done.
Wait, what?
Yeah, literally have it to where when your like preset has Wreck-It Ralph where you can just instantly summon him. Then run up to him as second the boss fight starts, summon Wreck-It Ralph, he'll get stunned, then build a house around him. Make sure the bricks don't touch him, but build a house literally on top of him on all of his sides, and then just wreck it. And watch his AP take a small dip.
To bring you nothing?
Just a small dip.
Cannons! Let's do this! Full speed! Fire!
Oh look, you have a link extender, perfect for Ralph.
Hear my call!
I wish I would have got those at all.
I mean, once I got the link extenders, I was like, it's fine. I mean, it's okay. I don't like to use links a lot. I mean, I love Simba and Ariel. It's just, I was like, it's okay.
For some strange reason, the link extenders are like part of the defensive tree and the offensive tree, and I'm just like,
why? How?
So I didn't get any link extenders at all during the playthrough, even though they're technically built for magic, and I'm just like,
that's so weird.
The hard way.
Yeah, that is so weird.
You know how much easier it would have been if I could have just stayed in Ariel the entire fight?
So much easier.
Suddenly I don't feel as much pain anymore.
Maybe because of your build, maybe you got it at a higher level, and because you were staying on like level 30, you didn't get it. Maybe that's why. I mean, it's possible.
Hear my call!
I mean, different builds like give you different abilities at the start, and you have to wait for the later ones to come in.
This was not the meme I signed up for.
But dude, you flew so far in your boat.
Fire! Let's do this! Keep going, Sora! Full speed!
I'm the same level like Beerus. I'm at the same level like Beerus. I'll be playing it next. Totally. We all need to get back on Xenoverse again.
Well, give me a second.
You know, obviously not right now, but when you're done with this.
I have to re-download it, but I will, yeah.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And did you spend all your money on the Switch or something else?
Not ever. Not all my money.
Really?
I would suggest getting the Ultra Instinct DLC because it comes with the story. Also, Joey, I feel your pain.
What?
What do I need to get?
I said that out of all the DLCs, get the Ultra Instinct DLC first because it comes with its own story mode, which is way better than the normal story mode.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I was almost done with that fight too.
Because once I bought the Switch, I bought a couple of games with it.
Full speed!
Dang.
Get 'em! Cannons! Cannons! Cannons!
I love how I can hear like just the screaming of cannons in Joey's mic right now.
Oh, you can hear it?
Let's do this!
Yeah, I can hear that in your mic.
Oh, you want to know what's worse? Hang on. I haven't put the super hearing on. Watch this.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. We're all gonna die, we're gonna run.
This is what's super hearing on.
Full speed! It ends here!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can even hear the music of it.
Yeah, same.
If there's one thing Kingdom Hearts got right in every one of their games, it's their music. They make amazing
Right?
music.
I know, their music is phenomenal.
I love that inside of the DLC that's coming out, they specifically stated that there would be an extended version of Scarlet Egg Column, because everybody just wanted to hear the music for it. Instead of my stream, I don't know if you know, Joe, but like, instead of my final stream, when I finally got done with the Triple Xehanort fight, I just sat in Scarlet Egg Column, just listening to the music, because you only listen to it for about, say, 5 seconds, because it will end the second you run into the boss fight. So you have to stay still the second the cutscene starts. So I'm just like, why did they have like the single best track in the game last for 5 seconds unless you stay still?
Well, I didn't stay still for that long. I just kind of looked around for a few minutes and I was like, okay, great, let's go explore the city. Oh, no way, it's a boss battle, crap.
The music just goes back to the boss levels. I mean, it's not bad music, but come on, Scarlet Egg Column has like the single best sound.
I guess I have to like stay there once I arrive and to listen to the music.
Yeah, that's why I sat there for so long. That and I was kind of waiting for you to come back. Need my death counter, Anna. Need to make sure my pain and suffering is counted.
Truly. But it was a great run, you have to say that, even though Xehanort was giving you hell. And
I lost more than twice the amount of death just inside of the last half.
I know, but it was a thrilling experience, wasn't it? Even though you were kind of going mad.
If I was a lost fairly, I would say the same thing. But when you get dragged into a teleportation that insta-kills you and dodging doesn't do jack shit, I call bullshit.
I can't look!
You defense builds and your Mars and your super ding-a-dongs.
That's garbage. He disappeared. That's not right.
That happened to me too.
Oh crap, giant ship! Oh, giant ship, what do we do? We have a disappear button. Oh, okay.
We have a disappear button.
Let's do this!
We win!
We got him now!
Yeah, you have to use those things the second they come out, or else they'll just get out of the way.
Defense! Get him! Cannons! I call flames!
And that's why I wanted max level.
So that
for this reason.
Flame.
Oh my god. So much easier.
But yeah, water gun.
He's plotting to
Nice.
swipe the chest in the heat of battle. To Shipwreck Cove! Fast!
I'll have this entire time I've just been climbing up clouds. That reminds me, Anna, I've actually almost beaten the story in the game. Surprisingly, for a mobile game, it actually has a story that's completable, which is unbelievable.
Wow.
My favorite part about the story, though, is that it actually takes the Warrior of Light, like the generic hero from the first game, and not only gives him a personality, but an actual storyline.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was very surprised by that.
Huh. Because I didn't think he would like have an interesting story. Even on the other Dissidias, he didn't seem nah. I mean, he didn't seem all that great. He said mediocre at best. I'm like, he's okay.
This game has a very, very long story, but they did actually give a good amount of cutscenes to Warrior of Light, especially once you got into the halfway mark, because basically he had lost his memory after the fight with Garland in the very beginning of the game. So it's actually an interesting story and between the two of them.
Are you okay?
Also, Lightning's a fucking badass as she comes in swinging when she finally finds her.
Sight.
Well, of course, Lightning is amazing.
Oh yeah, and Vincent tried to take both Kefka and Cloud of Darkness at the same time, 2 separate final bosses, and I feel bad for the poor guy.
Isn't that...
Sora?
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
Yeah, there's literally a point where Vincent tries to save the entire party by sending you all flying into like a darkness portal while he tries to take the entire army.
Yes.
You end up finding him just completely beaten down when you get out. It's just like, why the fuck did you do that?
I know, it's like he only has guns and that's it.
The goddess of the sea.
Guns and materia, it's not gonna do
He didn't
jack.
even have his pistol at that point. Like,
oh,
okay,
that sucks.
You were a super cool boss while we were fighting you, but do you think you can take 2 separate final bosses from 2 separate, completely different franchises at the same time? No! Why did you do this to yourself?
With no guns.
Yeah, he literally just had a broken down rusty handgun, and I'm just like...
Oh, that sucks.
Vincent, why? Vincent, why?
That sucks. And no materia?
No, he didn't even have his, Actually, no, I think he had a single fire spell when I was fighting against him, so he probably could have used that, but he got nowhere, poor guy.
That poor guy.
So...
That poor guy.
Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us.
That actually brings up a question. And hey, Joey, between Yuffie and Vincent, who's your favorite optional character?
You know what?
Vincent.
I think...
Yeah.
That she might just be
as much as
I would have to say...
You can't give up now.
I absolutely love Vincent and his backstory and style and everything, but I've always been more of a Yuffie myself. Something about a cocky ninja girl is just amazing.
Yeah.
That and the way you get her is funny as all hell.
I still haven't found any to have a good fight on Xenoverse 2. Fight Curb and you'll have more of a good fight.
Definitely.
Really?
So, apparently, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually going to make it to where the 2 optional characters aren't optional. You're going to have both of them by the time you hit Rocket Town.
There's still hope for us.
Oh, who are those characters again?
Who? Curb, the one that's talking right now? Yeah, he's the one that plays Xenoverse 2.
I exist.
The brethren will still be looking here to us.
The only thing I was ever good for in Xenoverse when I was with Curb and Manny, I was the melee person.
I just kind of sat back and watched Joey try to punch Broly and then kind of laughed a bit.
Gentlemen,
then again, Anna tried to punch me when I was the raid boss, and Andy, you want to know how that worked?
I don't want to say any. I really don't want to talk about it because everybody was decimated. I flew in directly, going to strike him, but we all got annihilated and obliterated in less than 2 minutes. It was disgusting.
We were doing a 5v1. I picked the final boss. She runs up to me. I do the teleport instant charge, and she thinks that's a good idea to still punch me, at which point I then use spiraling Deathblade and kill everybody at once, because nobody thought it would be a good idea to not stand directly in front of me.
Yeah.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Female Goku was poking your ears.
Why are you poking me?
Yeah, I kind of thought it was a great idea at the time.
I'm not even that squishy. I just kind of bounce.
Flying at you, trying to punch you, that wasn't the best idea. And then we just all got obliterated in less than 2 minutes.
Then again, I didn't tell you what the final boss could do, but I didn't expect the entire team to just stand directly in front of me while I was charging a devastating ultimate attack.
And all the team was like, that person has our back. We're gonna go fight after she like
you see the final boss charging his ultimate attack. Do you A, run for your life? B, sit directly in front of him and try and punch him to death.
The chest Jack told you about has the
punch him to
death. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
Seriously, Joey, what's your first response?
No one knows what's in the chest.
Joey, you see the final boss charging his ultimate ultimate attack.
We are to collect it.
Do you A, run for your life? B, run directly in front of him and try punching him to death.
Then why do you need it? How do you know you found it?
Well, let's see. Knowing me, I would probably go and attempt to punch him, but then I'll be like, no, running away!
See, I went all fists.
Just go for a hit.
I was like, this is gonna like work.
Alright, listen up. Okay, you've obviously all played World of Warcraft at a period of time in your life, right? At least once?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, you know how you see all those ridiculous big-ass creatures in the game? Like, they're literally bigger than you? And you're like the size of its foot? Okay, this is my thought on it. Be like, okay, I'm this little-ass guy facing that big guy, and it takes about 20 of us to take that down, and I'll be like, fuck, I'm out. You can literally...
Here's me. I think I can take him. And then I run at him, and then I die. At least I attempted that.
Favorite experience is while playing Final Fantasy XIV. I ran into the very first T-Rex I saw thinking I could insta-kill it, because everything in the beginning area was dying in one shot. What I didn't realize is there was a raid boss that instantaneously chased me down and did 999 damage to my character with 300 HP.
Hey,
at which point I then learned maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I'm curious, Curb. Are the online games good or worth playing?
Should afford me time to look.
11, not so much anymore. If you're going to play an online game, play 14. It's worth it.
I was looking into those, but I don't know if they were worth playing at all.
Yeah, I know.
Well, here's the thing. Do you like the old games? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6?
You mean like the RPG style, or...?
Yes, the RPG style where you had to pick your character's jobs and have them each specialize in different roles, such as the warrior, the samurai, the black mage, and stuff like that.
Those weren't bad. Those weren't bad games.
Because if you like those, then go right for the online games, because while they have a very action RPG kind of set, and just running around and using your ability isn't really turn-based, what you do come to expect is kind of using your job roles, because those are a huge part of the game, in unison with your party members to take down the boss. So, if you like Final Fantasy, especially the old job systems, then you're gonna fall in love with that kind of system. Trust me. The story, I couldn't tell you. I didn't get very far because I was just using my friend's account.
Come on. Really? It's got that little bar left. Really?
I call flames!
But yeah, I seriously can't wait for the Final Fantasy VII remake. However, we do have great news, and I'm officially getting the game because I found out something amazing.
What? Tell us.
The cross-dressing scene is still in.
It's still in? Sweet.
It's still
awesome.
in.
Yay! I heard rumors they were gonna take it out.
So,
don't
you
worry,
got what
we
you
have a few
want.
leaks that
Perhaps
still
you're
say
the
it's in
better
and showing
player
it.
among us.
We have a
That's good.
lot of very good
I must
things that
demand you give
are
that
pretty
to
reliable
me.
to say so too.
Don't forget, we still got E3 coming up, so they might show some of it off.
Giving you anything.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. Sony's not going to be at E3 this year.
Oh, two things. Number one, don't forget the Wreck-It Ralph. Second of all, apparently the game's going to be very open world, which I'm very excited for.
Really? Sweet.
Yeah. The biggest downside to the game, though, is it's going to be sold as 2 separate parts for $60 each.
Ew, that's disgusting. Why?
Yeah, from all the leaks we've gotten and everything, we are almost completely certain that they're going to end the first part when Aerith dies, and then sell the next one later on as its own game for the second part.
That's disgusting.
They've already went and said that it's going to be split into parts that are going to be sold as separate games, but as far as we can tell, it's only split into 2.
Just a few
So, I mean, yeah, I know how large the game it was. It ran on 4 discs, but still.
Yeah, it's
parts?
supposed to
Are
be
you serious?
absolutely insanely large, so that's why they're doing it this way, or else it would take forever and probably still cost the same amount.
Dang it, I messed that up. Dang it!
Yeah, I told you do not hit. Aww. I was like, I thought you pushed him out of it, but no.
No, I messed up. I forgot. I didn't want to push triangle.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. If I die, I'll do it again.
It's okay. If you were anything like me, you will die very quickly, because a single hit for him put me down to 2 HP, and a tentacle whack does the same. Luckily, I didn't die at all, but only because Wreck-It saved me. That and Simba killed the tentacles. Thanks, Simba.
Meanwhile, I was yelling at him because he was using Ralph. And he wasn't.
Ariel would have been great
sword
against
fighting.
tentacles, but I'm pretty sure they take extremely lower damage to water-based attacks, so, you know. Yeah, remember, you have plenty of time in Wreck-It Ralph, so very carefully build a house around it if you don't.
Thank you. Right there.
No! Not good, not good, not good, not good.
Have you tried being good? What do you want to miss is Kingdom Hearts 2's like gold triangle events?
No. I mean, they were okay at some points, but then they were like triangle, 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 triangle.
Yes, but it made for some of the most crazy and amazing set pieces ever. In fact, the one that comes to my mind is the very first time you fight Demix, when you go into that guitar solo with him and you have to hit it at the perfect time, that's hitting it too early will only get yourself smacked.
Yep, I died.
Yeah, those were cool, I have to admit. But seeing it like pop up every 5 seconds.
Or the fight with Zemnet is when you're running up to build it and you have to do the epic slash.
Alright. Let's see how much health this takes out of him. I want to see this for myself.
You're not even a magic builder. I know you're gonna be impressed. Then again, you're gonna have to get a little lucky because there's a chance that the very first brick that Wreck-It Ralph puts down is a brick that faces directly upwards, which won't stun him. In which case, well, that's just really bad luck because you're almost always gonna hit him as long as you're important. Okay, you're safe. Make sure you don't build too high above him.
What? That did nothing to him. Really?
Ah, damn, you screwed it up. You have to build around him. He was next to a wall, so the bricks went over and above him on the ship. Anna can vouch for me when I said
that little corner saved him.
Yeah, Anna can vouch for me when I say when I did it to him, he had 2 life bars left.
Yeah, Kermit destroyed him with Ralph. It was nuts.
I mean, it still did a bar, but it just was unfortunate the way the bricks crumbled. I would say cookies, but I'm pretty sure those things aren't made out of cookies. They're way too painful for that.
Okay.
Nah, you can say cookies. You can also say gingerbread house.
Very good point. That's just the way the gingerbread house crumbles.
Yep.
What? What is this, malarkey? Out of my move? What is this?
I think Joey is already starting to realize early that the floaty combat's quite detrimental to your health.
Yeah. I got used to it though.
Really? Have you did the final fights in critical mode?
Not yet, but I will.
Yeah, just go ahead and tell me that again when you get there.
I mean, I've seen you having trouble, I've seen other people having trouble, but I have yet to fully experience it myself.
But it's not that we don't know what we're doing. We do. It's just the floaty combat and the way
it's
the
just the
AI
floaty combat that's really
makes
wrong.
it insanely brutal. Like seriously, one combo kills me, even though I got a second chance. And it's all because I can't exit out of my attack animation, because I can't hit square in time, because I see him coming. But I will say that the perfect counter system, it's a godsend.
What? Oh, what?
Also, here's a good example of reaction commands making everybody happy. Let's not forget one of the most epic scenes in this entire game was the fight with the Ice Wolf, and when you have to like destroy the giant spirit bomb ball. And you know what button you push to do that?
Triangle.
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 It's those cinematic moments that can make fights just feel so much more epic.
For me, it was like, oh, right, Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff. Gotcha. Cool. I mean, it was great in the beginning, but then when you see him pop up every 5 seconds, it's like, okay, press triangle to win. Here we go. Yay.
I mean, yes and no, but it wasn't like that in data fights. The fights that mattered, they were only used for actual cinematic set pieces.
Yeah. I mean, yes, the cinematic set piece is great, but it's like, I don't want to one-shot you with my triangle. I want to have a fair fight.
Well, you never really one-shot him. It usually just puts you in an advantageous position. And let's not forget, would you rather have that happen to you?
I messed it up again.
Or, would you rather have Luxord turn you into a card again?
I want to one-shot them. Because I know how painful it was to be turned into a card, and then wait that cycle out. Or to be turned into a dice, and then wait that cycle out. Then critical mode.
This is why you press Kids is why you press triangle. Otherwise you get turned into a card for being a bad boy.
Nope. But still, I mean, hitting the triangle for me, it just had a really great vantage point for me, and that wasn't, like, really fun. I wanted to have a fair fight. I don't want to have, like, the highest advantage over my enemy. I want to have fun with him. Or her.
Damn it. I wasn't gonna survive that anyways.
On guard, draw your sword.
Oh, he did the counterattack on you? Oof. Alright, well, now we can actually try it out. And remember to build the house around him, and if he's literally right on top of a wall, try and, like, push him out of it a little bit. He'll be stunned as long as he's still inside the blue laces.
Together.
Really?
You have to be kind of an architect. You really have to build it.
Dude, what the heck is this?
I told you, it's random which one you get. And if you're really unlucky, that can happen. It's okay, once he comes down, he'll still fall into it. Or you could have just bashed him down there by doing a jump attack, which would have made him fall into it. But okay. Joey does not understand the true power of the summon.
Joey does not understand the power of the gingerbread house.
Is that what we're calling it now? Because I'm okay with this. Joey, you should have seen it when I did it against Luxine. It was hilarious and so refreshing.
Yeah. It made her look like Cakewalk.
But then again, Marluxia and Luxine are kind of a cakewalk in general because once again, they give you glide way too early.
Yeah, so you can stay high above the ground.
Yeah, they're just doing their ultimate attack, chasing after you, doing these amazing flips and shit, and you're just like, okay. You can stay down there.
I'm staying up here where it's safe.
Here on Monday.
But still, it's like, where else would they put glide for you? Right? I mean, it's that end game.
Before the triple Xehanort fight, or during the final Xehanort fight? Like,
yeah, but that's like at the very end of it. So it's like, just like in any other Kingdom Hearts, they want to give you the glide, like, either in mid-game or, like, near the end. Look kind of like with
but at the same time,
whatever his name
I
is.
understand where you're coming from, but, like, look at the, puzzles inside of the final gauntlet area. If you just do a jump off of the wall like I was trying to do, you can just glide over them and completely skip them. It was the entire final battle sequence was not designed for glide until you get to the triple Xemnas fight, as they were built for counterattacks from the air. So that actually made it fair. Oh, I just realized Joey's actually having a slightly harder time than me. I mean, kinda. We both take 2 shots to kill, but at the very least I had HP remaining because, well, I didn't have, once more I did have,
God damn it. Frigate!
And you were getting lucky with Ralph as well. So you can build the house around him.
Yeah, I was actually just really used to doing that. What I was trying to explain is, I actually had eaten a ratatouille meal before this fight, so I had more HP than Joey does right now. Which is the only reason I was able to survive any of his hits, because Joey's only surviving because of once more, I'm only surviving because I ate.
Yeah, you're only surviving because of food. You just stuffed down Sora's mouth.
Remember, Anna, food is the answer.
I know, I haven't, like, really ate food yet. I think I'm gonna eat food before the Tangled boss fight. Once I'm ready to leave.
Yeah, food was, like, my main savior in the entire playthrough.
Because I heard, like, in critical mode, you do have to eat a lot of food.
Just don't push him out of it.
Dude,
I know you're a big boy,
now he's
but
in
don't
it.
be that much of a big boy.
I think he needs to eat some food.
This is ridiculous. Frig Wreck-It Ralph!
I mean, I think the biggest problem is you're trying to build right on top of him. You're supposed to build around him. If you, like, push him out, then, yeah, you're kind of just screwing yourself.
You may have more better luck than I am, Curb.
It wasn't even luck, I just built around him, I didn't build on top of him. I'm not trying to bury him in sand, which would have been hilarious, because I would have insta-killed Davy Jones, you know, kill off and random stuff. Wait a second, why doesn't Jack just throw a pot of dirt on him? That would be hilarious!
I know, that would be a really nice move of his.
I got a job, I got a job, and guess what's inside it? Do you know somebody on YouTube actually made a song of I got a job, dude?
No.
Yeah, they actually made like a sea shanty song out of it, and it was amazing.
Do you know what it's called? Because I want to look that up.
I haven't seen it in forever, but if I find it, I'll definitely share it
Okay.
with you. It's okay, Joey. Just breathe. You need air.
I'll be right back. Give me tea.
I hate if you get like the one that looks in all directions, the beam is too small to hit him normally. I think you find that too annoying too, don't you, Joe?
Oh, come on.
He was out of the beam, you pushed him like into it, but then directly out of it. It said you hit something 3 times, but you did like no damage to him, so I don't even know if you hit him or the rest of you hit.
Come on.
Damn, that counterattack. Oof. I believe in you. You just gotta get this one thing right.
Oh, see, this is why this is pissing me off.
Yeah, the fact that you keep hitting the tiny beam one, that is annoying. Oh, you got him? You got him? Yeah, you pushed him out. Oh wait, no, the beam hit him. The beam hit him, okay. Be very careful. I mean, I did 2 bars. That wasn't actually too bad.
I'm doing better. I was doing better without Wreck-It Ralph, to be honest.
I mean, you got him down to almost 3 bars, so at least it was something. I think one of the things that makes this fight the easiest is that he can't, like, do anything. You have to get him high enough in the air so you can kind of just repeatedly combo him, which is nice. Might have been why he was so weak to the bees! So he got stuck in the jump animation.
Come on, dude.
Remember, you can do a jump attack with him to kind of try and bounce him into it. I think it's if you hit circle, then square. Oh, and an easy way to survive when he uses the tentacle attack is just to use aerial to kind of dive under this ship. You can also use similar, but you'll take a lot of damage that way, so that's kind of a be careful kind of thing. I hate when it goes into like the animations like that, and it throws you out of any Trinity attack you might be doing, because Trinity Guard would have just saved your ass right here.
Here we go.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh my god. The only thing I've ever struggled with Wreck-It Ralph is because the placement of the objects.
Yeah, you do, like, first of all, you have to get lucky with the first one, make sure you get one of the ones with the longer beams. And then you have to, like, really place them around him in such a way that it does a lot of damage to him, but if you place him right next to him, though, you push him out of the beam and then he just teleports away. Which is annoying. As a rule of thumb, as long as he's inside of the beams, the things should do damage. Yeah, we've made a blue sea, so that's pretty good.
Look, that didn't do anything to him. And I had him trapped in everything.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I seriously almost insta-kill him. I mean, I know you're not a magic build, but it should be at least taking away 4 bars. And again, I did build on top of him as well. Yeah, something a lot of people forget is that you can do a jump and then build while in the air, which can act as like a house in for enemies. I'm not even gonna lie, Wreck-It is one of the hardest summons to use because of how slowly it is, so most people don't actually even think to use it even though it does so much damage. Yeah, because you're like a defense/attack build, aren't you? You're just used to melee keyboard and beat the cap of the opponent.
Ow! Yep.
Yeah, because that could be affecting the damage. I mean, I didn't expect it to affect it that much, but it certainly could be doing something. Simba is just like does a Superman sometimes because he's on a pirate ship and doesn't know where to land. At the very least, Ariel will be really easy to use once we get to Tier 6.
We got this.
And now I gotta go get the door. Alright, be right back. Kill Davy Jones.
Aw, god damn it, he moved! Oh no.
Back.
I'm in trouble.
So, how many deaths?
Since you left, none.
Oh, okay. Because I instead made ramen.
It's official.
I was like, I'm hungry, I'm on food.
I might love Wreck-It Ralph, but you know, I still prefer he had a world.
Well, he kind of technically doesn't even cross a Japanese version until we get it.
I don't care! I want him in this game!
I know. But because he is in Union Cross, Nomura stated any worlds in Union Cross will not be appearing in Kingdom Hearts 3 or otherwise. I don't know why, but he just kind of wanted to keep the worlds separate. But then again, that's a complete lie, because we had Beauty and the Beast and in Union Cross, even though hot piece of doodle pointed at me. Pretty much it was in Kingdom Hearts 2, but then again, that was like years ago in Union Cross with Make Reason and stuff. But like any new worlds, like Wreck-It Ralph will possibly not be appearing in any future Kingdom Hearts games. What is Robert saying? Bow down before the power of Santa, or be crushed by his holy boots of doom. His jolly boots of doom. What? Was I missing something there? When I was gone?
Thank you.
You're done! Frig you! Ugh. I don't care! You're gonna die! Die! Boom, baby!
You had enough of him, huh?
I have. Fell for Games, welcome to the stream.
Care to surrender?
Wreck-It Ralph did not save me at all. Nothing.
Hand it over, Jack. Stay out of this, boy.
Freaking Simba, man. He's my MVP. Sorry, Curb. I did it my way.
Yeah. Well, Curb got lucky with him, so.
I did it my way,
Curb
Curb.
got lucky with him.
What? Since Wreck-It Ralph didn't help me, Simba did.
As per usual.
Shut up,
It's a
Anna.
lot easier to hit the X button than it is to use the building button.
Don't question. Do not question.
God, it's easier to use now.
Do not question my tactics, Anna. Don't do it.
What? No, as per usual, meaning Simba is the MVP. I mean, look, Simba helped you in Chain of Memories. At least he did with me. I kept spamming him a lot. He was great. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts 2, you take him along. He uses Wildcat on the freaking boss, helping you to not only climb the boss, but to get you near him and then just do like complete 360s around him, attacking him.
1 second, Anna. Is this the first time you're playing this game? No, it's not. I'm playing on critical mode. I did proud mode the first time I played.
Did you forget? I'm a heartless brat.
And then here, you can just ride on Simba's back. So, yes, as per usual, Simba is at the MVP. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and even I have to say, the ease of use has saved me more times than I care to count. Like I said,
I mean,
even
Simba
during
has
Davy
saved
Jones
me more
fight
times
with
than
the
Ariel did.
Well, else was he never really used Ariel? We didn't even know that she could straight up dodge Doomsday.
I heard proud mode wasn't that good, so critical is better. Oh yeah, it's definitely a challenge.
Oh yes, definitely.
You
For
say
sure.
that, but then you get to the end and you say, I want to dodge.
But yo, they did a good job with this cinematic. It was the exact way they ended the movie.
You know, minus Sora punching Davy Jones in the face, but you know.
Tell me, William Turner.
Which is an amazing part.
Do you?
I don't even need a keyblade, I'll just beat you.
Do you fear death? Do you?
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said hearts. We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
Heady tonic. Holding life and death.
I love that Vexen's just like, God damn it, we were chasing the wrong box the entire time!
I know Vexen is so pissed off.
Oh, that's what they meant by a heart. It's, shaped differently than the ones we're used to. Do you think that Sora thinks a heart is actually like the shape that he sees pop out of all the Heartless?
Possibly, because I severely doubt he has seen a real one. Unless in his, pretty much science classes in school, they must have seen a real heart. Maybe.
At first I was convinced they didn't have school, but in Kingdom Hearts 2 there's that scene where they have like that huge city, and I'm just like, you're telling me it's modern?
Yeah, and then Kyrie and Sylvie, they were like walking home from school and they had their school uniforms on.
Yeah, I was like so surprised by that.
She's taking us down! Make quick or it's the locker for us.
You know,
that does bring up the question, why do we think of hearts the way we do? Like, who came up with the shape?
I don't know. I really don't know about the shape itself.
Save him?
Because even the ancient Aztecs cut out hearts to preserve the soul. So they would have known what it looks like, but still.
Yeah, maybe because it's if you kind of look at a heart, it's kind of shaped like that. But maybe because we wanted to make it look really pretty, we kind of changed the shape of it into like a very oval and elegant shape.
1 second, Anna. Yeah, in KH1 I was like, where are their parents? Sora's mom gets one cutscene. Really? When?
Well, we get one cutscene of her talking.
Thank goodness,
Jack. Oh, talk.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora. That's it. That's all we get.
I really want to know who his father is. I really want to know.
I know we have like heard mention of his father, but nothing else.
Watch it's like
my friends always make jokes about how the food's still waiting there all moldy.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like the most mind-blowing thing in KH series. It's someone very obvious.
I mean, people have stated Sora's father is actually Xehanort.
That's a good question. Yeah, I agree with the other person. Yeah,
Let's not do a Darth Vader.
Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, she didn't even actually show up. It's that way because if you put two hearts together, it makes that shape.
Yeah, I mean, look at a real heart. I mean, it's kind of shaped like an L, like a heart we know.
Ready
Kind of.
I mean, hearts always
We
look
just
like a
really wanted to
diamond to
make
me,
it
so I
pretty.
just thought they were trying to make it pretty.
Alright,
Yeah, I mean,
this
they probably want to
segment,
make it nice.
this segment in the game right now, I wish they slow it down, because this was the best part of the movie.
To see the explosions.
Yeah, because if they slowed it down like the movie, that would have been more epic.
I agree, but seriously, I absolutely love It's Just Good Business. I don't think it makes sense to people who haven't seen the movie, but at the same time, it's so cool.
My favorite out of the movies is Dead Man's Chest. I like that one the most.
I've only seen the first one.
I completely agree with you. After all, it's the one with I get a job, I get a job.
It's just.
And guess what's decided?
Good business.
That is the best line I've heard inside of almost any Disney movie ever. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like that's so disappointing. They should have done that.
What included Dead Man's Chest and At World's End?
They should have done all the movies. They should have done that.
The Flying Dutchman must have a captain.
Yeah, but they were kind of running out of space.
Just where do now she and Captain Turner must
So they couldn't do all the movies.
He said, Fel says, I like the first Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, it was a good movie.
Not to mention, if they did do, for example, they decided to do the second movie instead of the third movie, that means at the end of the story we wouldn't have Jack anymore. And let's be honest, the world would be a lot less enjoyable to go back to without Jack.
Oh, you got me on that one. Yeah.
This is Turner.
But still, they could have done Stranger Tides. They could have done that.
No, they couldn't have, because then everybody would have barfed.
What? What was wrong with the movie? It was good.
It's one thing to have Davy Jones, it's another thing to have mermaids that make no sense.
Oh, so what? Really?
They have sirens in it?
So what, Curb? Big deal. So what, they have mermaids?
There was an entire storyline with a guy trying to get with a mermaid, and we're almost completely convinced he died at the end because she just pulled him into the water, and we have no idea what happened afterwards.
And then the final boss would be the final
That's what
boss.
a siren does.
The final boss would be Blackbeard.
There's always
there you go.
time.
But Davy Jones is so much cooler. He's part of his ship. He like teleports around. I mean, I get black magic is kind of cool, but you have a teleporter. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, but still.
Not to mention, we wouldn't get one of the sickest fights inside of all of Pirates of the Caribbean history. The fight on top of the sail.
Oh, thank God I'm done with pirates.
Hey!
You should never say that because we're going to Big Hero 6.
Pirates is love, Pirates is life.
Yeah, Pirates
Also,
is better, so much better. Compared to Big Hero 6.
There was many times where inside Big Hero 6 where I just said, screw the fighting. I literally just took Baymax's ability and just flew off. They should have just let you be able to fly in general, but if the only time I get to fly is during his Link ability, screw the fight, I'm going over to Tokyo.
Cut your hair, too.
So you're gonna try
See, what I wanted to do was explore the other islands in San Francisco. I wanted to go on the huge, the Tory gates on the bridge.
You missed the best part of the Big Hero 6 stream. Literally during like that T-Rex fight, after killing the first part of it and then jumps up onto the very top, right when that had happened, I got Baymax's flight ability, and I literally just rammed my way through all the way to him. It was amazing.
Our training is almost finished.
Nice.
He says, Kyrie, I wish she actually put her training to use. Yeah,
right.
I wish
her
Kyrie
official
was
kill
such a
count.
letdown. Oh my god.
I guess.
Her official kill count inside of the entire game is 1, which was a basic Heartless that jumped at her during a cutscene.
I figured
Yep,
all was
that's
right.
it. I mean, sure, she kind of blocked an attack, but then she was flung back. Big
You do
whoop.
know her HP is always 25% of Sora's, right? During the Psyx fight?
No.
Yeah, she gets one shot.
Time was short.
Almost every time.
But she lived
Oh,
it,
that
and
sucks.
makes it hers.
Why do you think I literally took a
What
selfie
right
with
did I
her?
have to
I
take
made
those
it
feelings
my
and
objective during the
experiences
Psyx fight before I got
They
to the
don't
Roxas
belong to
part
me.
to take a selfie
Nothing's as it
with her
should be.
as she fell down, just to see,
for
be
her
like,
or
hey
Roxas."
guys, she's still useless.
I mean, I thought we were just getting, unlucky there. I thought she could,
And
like,
then
still
Roxas
take some
comes
hits.
in with literally 2 billion
I
HP
met
in
this other
super
weird
armor.
Somehow we became fast friends.
Mm.
Never saw him
There's
again. Nearly
if I had to
forgot
rank
about him,
the
too.
fights in difficulty, hey, I'm pretty
Then
sure that would be at the bottom
met
because I just kind of I just have to sit around and watch Roxas go to town on this guy.
Oh,
I know, I just sat back and just watched him and Shion just completely duke it out, and I'm like, I'm still here, I'm just gonna take the final hit. Whenever you're ready.
Wait, hold on. Is that the key to beating all of them together at the end? Like when they're fighting, when you have like 2 each? Is that the key to fighting them?
Not always, because some will die. Unlike Roxas and Shion, which can like take multiple hits and they just completely
Roxas has
wreck.
actually 20 million HP, and I'm not kidding, that's his actual HP stat. So it doesn't look like he's taking any damage. And he has super armor, so he never gets knocked back. And his damage in general is just insane. Along with him having all of his attacks from his data fight inside of Kingdom Hearts 2, just incinerating Saïx.
Jeez.
Yeah. Which doesn't make sense, but okay.
Oh, and the best part is, Shion's actually good at healing you.
So is Kairi before she dies.
That is if she even gets to survive long enough to heal you in general. She has less
She's
HP
actually
than
healed
Donald.
me, and before she died.
Oh no, I forgot about... I forgot
It's
about...
like that's the only thing she's good for.
I forgot about this fight.
Oh yeah, I died, was it once or twice to her because I was trying to take selfies with her?
Probably twice.
See, now
Yeah, I'd have
this
to go
time...
back because
Now this time I won't have attractions to help me this time.
Nope.
Let me guess, you
You gotta
pirate
go
ship
one-on-one.
The last
destroyed by pirate ships.
the last
It's
time
only fair.
the only last time I did this, the pirate ship saved my life, pretty much.
I just you wouldn't have done too good on her Zodiac fight, would you?
Hmm?
Inside of 2.8, there were these things called the Zodiac fights where you had to fight a mirror version of Aqua, and she was absolutely insane.
I didn't do too.
Don't talk to me about the Zodiac fight.
Wait, didn't
It
I
was
not?
horrible.
Wait, didn't I do that? Wasn't that the first few fights you did in the game, or is that totally different?
That's totally different. You around the game, you find these Zodiac pieces, and once you hit the Snow White room, you see all the Zodiac pieces on the floor. You have to collect all of them, and they glow blue. And then once you collect all of them, the floor will glow blue, and then it will form a mirror.
1 second.
You touch the mirror.
1 second. What do you guys think of Mickey's voiceover? Is that not the same one, or?
No, it's a different one.
I thought Mickey sounded great. The only thing that threw me off was the new voice actor for Xehanort.
Yeah, Mickey sounded fine for me. I thought he did a great job. I mean, yeah, you can tell
Again, the guy who
his
was doing
voice does
Xehanort at
crack a
least
bit,
tried.
but it's fine.
It's just
what now?
The guy
You know-
who did Xehanort was
hey, you know what's funny?
but it's like nobody can do that anymore.
You know what's
No,
funny?
nobody can do him. Nobody.
Ansem's voice actor is the one that does Raiden's voice.
Please.
Nobody can
I can see
replicate
that.
his
I
voice.
can genuinely see that.
Yes, you have.
Same voice actor.
Sacrificed in the name of your research. So
that's,
make things right.
I mean, now you can only imagine him literally saying Jack the Ripper.
I told you I did not take her.
I didn't like it, to be honest, and yeah, Xehanort's voice is different.
And that makes you
Yeah, it was
honorable.
very noticeable.
You
like,
used Roxas
at least the guy
extremely noticeable.
I doubt there's a
Like, it
merciful
wasn't
I mean,
too
yeah,
bad
he
during
did
the fight
like the best
itself,
job he
because,
could. It's
you
just
took the girl and hid
it
her.
wasn't that bad during the fight itself because
show
his
me the
short
data you
one-liner
are hiding
did
here.
sound pretty close. But when he was like going off on his monologues, it was just like,
If there is any reason that I
no.
still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did.
it's like you are not
the same
Nimoy.
Keyblade
You
that I
are not.
remember.
Yeah.
That man needs us.
Yeah.
You know, I love how, you know, Ansem's looking straight that way and you can see him. I love how you can actually see their heads popping out.
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the
I was
battle
actually
we
like
see
so
between
excited
light
for this
and
scene
darkness.
because I actually wanted to see Hayner get the hit off.
You know
I like
something.
knew he
I know,
wasn't
right?
going to, but I'm
Is
just
why you
like,
stopped
will
the
Hayner save the
experiments.
universe? Find out now.
Completely deluded.
No.
Episode of Kingdom Hearts.
No. He'd be One Punch Man. Bah! Done.
Well, I guess we have to find another of the 13 darknesses. That one's gone.
Excuse me!
Hey, Hayner, can you wield a Keyblade next? I think
I'm
it would
looking
be
for
great.
a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here.
Hayner's Keyblade is just a foot.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out.
This way.
So has anybody seen the newest episode of One Punch Man?
Nope. I
The what?
haven't.
The what?
Newest episode of One Punch Man came out a little bit ago.
I haven't seen it. Manny probably has.
It was just as funny as always. I love how he goes to a martial arts tournament trying to learn karate, and at the very end he's just like, I have finally learned what martial arts truly are. They're just moves that look really fancy. Maybe I'll try that spinning thing on my next hit.
The squiggly things?
You know, imagine if, you know, like Captain Falcon came into that series, he'd just be like, one punching with a Captain Falcon punch, and just be like, okay, there you go.
They protected me.
Alcohol, time.
Hayner, get a move on. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
No, One Punch Man learns that from Captain Falcon. That'd be funny.
I ship the organization. This is treason.
That'd be epic. That'd be epic, though. That'd be cool.
I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
He'd be like, where did you learn that move? It's like, oh, from some of the other universe. Yeah.
I still can't wait until Saitama actually breaks the universe with a punch and I can finally say he's able to fight Goku. Speaking of which, Joey, have you seen the newest movie for Dragon Ball?
Are you guys okay?
The one with Broly?
Yeah.
Oh, damn right I did. Dude, listen, my girlfriend was watching, sitting next to me. I was totally quiet through that movie because I loved it from start to end. So good.
That's right. So you know him too?
Yeah, did you notice how when Gogeta and him at full power were fighting, the dimensions themselves were breaking down and they were in a universe between universes during the fight?
Yeah, that was. Plus, I love the battle music in it too, and all the the graphics of it and the fighting was so good.
Yeah.
Every time.
Some people complain about CGI, but when it's like when it's done that way, I personally love it because it really can make the thing look even better in my eyes.
Like every time there's a fight scene, I was quiet as a mouse. I was like, "Yo, this is so good," and then the fight scenes come again. I was like, "Yo, this is so good." I love the battle music.
I just want to know what
everything.
your reaction was to Frieza just getting hurled around.
I was like, "Damn."
I love when Whis comes in and Broly's just trying to hit him and he can't do crap.
I have been
Because
waiting for this.
I love the fact that, you know, the more angry he got, the worse he got, and I was like, yo, that's so good.
When I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized
how did Willie not notice what, like, the very obvious hallmark inside of Paragus? Just like, oh, your father has been killed by a stray key blast that somehow shot straight through his heart.
Okay, I gotta go get some sleep because I'm tired, but have a great rest of the stream. Okay, do you have a nickname I can call you or anything before you go? If you want, hit that like and subscribe to the channel for any more streams I do. But yeah, you have a good night.
But no, seriously, it's just like, you looked at Paragus and the way he was killed was like so beyond obvious. Somehow Frieza's still able to pull off, oh, a stray key blast has hit your father!
Yeah, I already subbed and like, you can just call me Fal. Oh, okay. Alright, you have a good night.
So, Joey, you're going to the next world, or you're saving that for the next stream?
I'll do a little bit of this, then I'll end it, because I gotta do some things on Ark.
Gives me more time to do missions with Anna.
Yep.
I gotta feed my animals real quick.
I have to collect those vouchers, though. So how do you collect the vouchers, anyway?
This should be... I have to do it myself. I haven't figured it out yet myself.
Oh, okay. Because I just thought you like had them, and you knew how to collect them. So I was like, dude, help me.
I'll do it after the stream. I'll figure it out.
You have like really good internet connection, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Same.
I was just saying, can't you download the game while you're doing the stuff on Ark?
I can, yeah.
Or did you like it?
No.
Okay.
It would just take longer to download. That's all.
If it works, it works.
I'll chill with you guys in the party while you're playing.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I just felt so bad for Anna because while we were doing the missions together, she's like, "Oh, that's so cool! Where'd you get that DLC?" Oh.
Yep, that is exactly what it was like.
I have most of the DLC, just not the newest ones that came out.
All 8?
I only have 1, and that's the GT
me,
one.
I actually might be quitting Xenoverse like really soon.
Oh, nice.
Like forever.
You should.
Guess what I found out they're doing?
You should stream Xenoverse, but you know how to do it, right?
I do, but my thing is, while I can't easily do offline stuff with it, my internet doesn't like me when I try to do online PvP matches. While I'm streaming, then it turns very, very laggy. And I lose only because that person's halfway across the screen, and my HP just hit 0, and I don't know what the fuck just hit me.
Metropolitan, Cosmopolitan?
Oh, that reminds me. Joey, you get to test that area for the first time. Do the thing like normal until the Iron Giant comes out, then just go on aerial and repeatedly jump on top of him and make sure you do the minigame correctly. And then always use Splash whenever you jump out, and just watch his HP. It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, because at the end of the bridge section you fight the Iron Giant, so it'll be fine.
What in...
The only thing I do like about this world is the music. I love the battle music and the world itself's music.
I just like the very calming music. That was in Hero's Garage.
I like Night the most. I like Night the most.
And grinding on the rails. Those were the only 2 things good about this world. Everything else sucks.
While I was flying and parkouring. In fact, I just love the mobility in general. It was one of the things I kind of just got to show off the most. But I hated just staying in it. That was my thing. I love showing off, but after a while the novelty really wears off. I just wish I could fly Baymax wherever I wanted without having a time limit.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, like I said, the night on this game is my favorite music in the game.
Sora.
And I'm Goofy.
But, so the newest DLC, I was like so excited for it because we were finally getting Super Saiyan God Vegeta from the movie.
Big Hero 6.
Oh, nice.
You know, the red one?
Sure.
Yeah.
And he had like this flaming version of the Final Flash, and like all of his moves looked like they were caught on fire, and it looked so cool. And I was so excited. But then, just 2 days ago, they decided to release the other, or show the other character that would be releasing, because all the DLCs released was 2 characters. And I nearly shat myself after dying, because I realized they thought it would be a good idea out of all of the characters in the Dragon Ball series to put Rubrian in there. They put Rubrian before Topo.
Isn't Rubrian like that alien girl?
Yes, the Sailor Moon ripoff that went horribly wrong from Universe 2. And I want to die.
That's a good description. I was like, who is she, and why is Akira Toriyama's designs kind of lacking? First it's Jiren, now it's you.
The weird thing is that Dragon Ball's been putting them in every single game they can. First they put it in Dokkan Battle, then they put it inside of Dragon Ball Legends. Now they're putting it in Xenoverse. I don't want to see this anymore. Why does she exist?
What? Both of them exist. They look like generic aliens. It's like, why?
But the thing that made me like so pissed off is while I was reading and looking at her moves, they are all described as moves that buff her and heal her. Really overpowered things. And the second I said, if she ends up being top tier, I'm quitting the game forever. I do not want to see this fat bitch on ranked. Please, God, no! No! No!
It's just a horrible design. I'm sorry. For both of them. Either it's generic, it's not interesting, it's nothing.
The only thing that I was actually kind of interested in was one of the moves she's bringing is something called Pretty Charge, which is just a really cute pose for your charging animation. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that for my move after this.
What does the pose look like?
You'd have to see it yourself, I can't describe it.
Okay.
That is literally the only thing that I was like actually kind of maybe about out, but the fact that they're putting her in before God of Destruction Topo just made me Speaking of which, Joey, how did they do Vegeta's final explosion scene inside of the dub? Was it as cool as it was in the sub? I was saying, how cool was the final explosion scene from Vegeta against the God of Destruction Topo?
Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about the tournament?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I want to know if it's as good as it was in the sub.
I don't know.
God of Destruction was Mr. Popo.
I would say...
Mr. Popo.
I would have to say my favorite for the final explosion was when he's with Boo. That was probably like my favorite.
Yeah, it was an amazing scene originally, but it was really cool inside of the hub for it because he was just like, I will not give up who I am to become a God of Destruction, and instead I will destroy even Destruction, and then he literally had the ball absorb him and then ripped out of it and destroyed the entire arena.
So who is this guy?
Even Destruction! Oh, God Destruction Topo. Oh, okay, so during the tournament, and Universe 3, I think is the one that Jiren belongs to, is part of a group called the Pride Troopers. All of the members of the universe are called Pride Troopers, and they kind of have this kind of Power Ranger aesthetic going for them. They all have matching uniforms, stuff like that.
Yeah, they do.
So, each one of them had their own unique abilities. Most of them were kind of fodder and got knocked out of the tournament pretty quickly. However, the top 3 were Dispo, Topo, and Jiren. Jiren standing beyond the entire tournament and as this huge statue of undefeatability. And his second in command, which was Topo, during the fight towards the end, decided to actually fight Vegeta, as eventually every single universe was wiped out except for Universe 3 and Universe 7. So those two universes were the only thing fighting left. At first, it was Android 17 versus Topo. Then Gohan joined in, and then finally Frieza joined in, and they were overwhelming him while Goku and Vegeta were busy fighting Jiren. Disco was knocked out by Gohan, and that's what took him so long to get to Topo. Eventually, they started to really beat Topo down, and Topo's entire thing was he wouldn't stop screaming about justice, justice this, justice that, you will be brought to justice, 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 Flash!
That kind of sounds annoying.
Yeah, the Pride Troop is all about justice, and nothing said this more than Topo, who his entire, every one of his moves was named after justice, his entire personality was, and eventually, he kind of just fell into this kind of depressive slump where it's like, what am I supposed to do now? I am being triple teamed and can't do anything. What type of justice is this? I have an evil alien Frieza repeatedly shooting me in the back while I'm trying to stop a Kamehameha. This is completely unfair. No justice allowed. So what ends up happening is Topo eventually just gives up on the idea of justice completely, and the only thing that Topo had valued was justice. And the rule of becoming a god of destruction is A, you have to be strong enough to become one, but second, you have to be able to control the Hakai energy, which is something that most people have an extremely hard time doing because, if you screw it up, it kind of destroys your body at a molecular level to where not even your soul exists anymore.
Great! Oh, that sounds nice. Jeez.
Yeah, that's fun. And, the third rule is that you have to give up absolutely everything that you care about. You have to have no ambitions in life. And with Topo's only ambition being justice finally destroyed by basically him seeing such an unjust team beating the crap out of him, he eventually gives up on it all completely. And this allows him to actually become a god of destruction in training. Which means that while he can't completely use Hakai energy perfectly, he does get basically all of the powers that the God's Destruction have. Which means he now can fire out giant doomsday orbs of destruction and to vaporize absolutely anything. To put this in context, Golden Frieza used his supernova at full power to try and take him down because he was tired of getting humiliated by Topo, in which Topo created a single ball of destruction the size of a penny, flicked it, and incinerated the entire supernova, then proceeded to punch the ever-living shit out of Frieza.
Wow. Damn.
He then vaporized Vegeta's final flash once Goku and Jiren finally just started fighting by themselves, and it just became a fight between Topo and Vegeta. At one point, Topo ends up bringing up the idea that Vegeta should just give up on his ambitions and gain the same power if he ever hopes to even try to fight him. And Vegeta thinks about it for half a second, then realizes he has a wife and family, and then he also realizes he's made a promise to Kaba, one of the Saiyans from Universe 6, as to bring them back once the tournament was over, as any single universe that was eliminated from the tournament was completely erased from history, as well as their entire universe.
When you can just make stuff up.
I've heard about that. So how come this tournament exists?
I mean, didn't they see how
Just to destroy universes, or because they're filling up, or what?
Well, it was getting overpopulated, so I don't have to do something about it. But the real story for it was Goku.
Well, it really didn't matter. They beat us.
Why?
Yeah.
Where'd they come from?
Because Goku did what he always wants to do. I want to fight really strong opponents. And which Zeno responded with, let's hold a tournament to where anyone who loses gets completely erased from existence.
This is...
So they shoved every single universe
That's
together into a giant tournament.
Hey guys, does everyone recognize the green guy's voice?
Who in the world? You mean Wasabi?
Yeah, you guys know his voice actor?
It does ring a bell, but I don't know where it's from.
Cyborg.
I thought this was the monster.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I mean, I actually thought about that
I
when
thought
I was
he was
actually
just
playing the
sounded like
game.
her cyborg.
But I just thought he sounded like him. But
Yeah,
that is
same.
so ironic.
I didn't know it was cyborg. Oh my god.
Same personality and everything when you think about it.
Yeah. We were shocked too. We were like, wait a minute, same voice actor too. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's so
I
fitting.
thought he just sounded like cyborg.
I will give each of you a hug.
Well, I thought
warm you with
Xeno
my
was
internal
like,
heat
I'm gonna
source.
destroy all universes because they were boring, and then Goku is like, fighting is cool.
Sora, you know Donald and I don't have
No,
two
it was
blades.
Goku who just wanted to fight in general.
are we heroes
Oh, well,
or
Xeno just had to
aren't
do some cleaning up. He didn't have to delete everything.
monsters.
He was only going to
Tell
delete
us
a
how you
couple.
managed to take them down.
Yeah, so,
They're called the
not to
Heartless,
mention, it wasn't even
and they're
actual
drawn
Xeno's
to the
plan
darkness
to delete
inside
any of them in
people's hearts.
general. Oh. Xeno has his own plans.
Light versus
You'll see.
darkness.
Anyways, as I was continuing on,
Calm down, Fred. This is
during the conversation with
serious.
Topo and Vegeta, eventually
Very
Vegeta
serious.
decides that he
We don't have
refuses
any way
to
to
ever
fight
give
them.
up on any of his morals,
Wait,
especially
so we're
his
just gonna
pride,
give
in
up?
which he then
With our
screams
current skill set,
out, I
my
will never
analysis
give up on
places
that
our
one
chances
thing
at
as a Saiyan.
0.0.
In which he goes into his Royal Blue
Zero.
transformation,
We
a
get it,
transformation that
Baymax.
not even Goku can use, and then decides to blow himself up
Don't sweat it.
with a attack
The
that
three
he
of us will go
screams
take
out
care
will
of the
be so
Heartless for
strong
you.
that it can destroy destruction.
Right?
In which Topo tries
Donald?
to use all of his
Goofy?
energy, and then finds out Vegeta wasn't kidding. To where the entire tournament, which could be easily classified as a small planet, was
going
basically ripped to shreds, with only small land masses remaining.
We have to help. My brother would have.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't help that after that,
don't we
the
need a
small
plan?
amount of land that was remaining after
We
that was
train
then
up.
incinerated
When
by
heroes
Goku
are
and
brought
Jiren
low,
after their own
they
instant
get
fight,
new
to where all
powers.
that was left was a
It's
couple pieces of
Yu-Gi-Oh
rocks.
Did you read that in Geeks Quarterly?
Yeah, let's just say
Fred's
getting reamed out
actually
was
not
quite
wrong.
easy at that point.
I may have an idea.
Oof. Wow.
Joey should be seeing the final episode next, so I'm excited to
device?
hear his response.
Yeah.
Huh?
Cool, huh?
What, the next
It
one's the
creates
final?
a CG overlay that augments
Yep.
your
I
vision.
need to watch it.
While you wear it, this
Oh, we
device
need to
sees
watch it
everything
now.
you do and
Wait,
locks
how
it.
is it the
Hearing all
final?
that.
Wait, how's it the final
You
episode
put it on your
if
face.
everyone, there's multiple people still alive?
The second that Goku wins out of his Ultra Instinct transformation, there's only one single fight left with one single episode.
Really?
There's no Heartless
Alright.
here.
Can't wait to see it then.
Whoa, chill, Sora.
Yep, a
Just
huge
take
fight
the AR device off.
with the 3 remaining pieces of Universe 7 versus Jiren, who is absolutely horrendously injured. But then again, they're all far
Stop,
beyond their
no
limits.
idea how
Stop.
you're doing it, but
No more spoiling.
This is cool.
Enough.
Thanks.
I'm not even spoiling, I'm just literally
So
saying
far,
what's
the
been
map
going
data
on
only
during the
covers
tournament
San
itself.
Francisco.
You've seen how much
I
they've
need
injured
to
themselves.
expand it.
Yeah, no, he's at the point where he's meditating
Not yet,
right now.
Fred. He's still learning.
Yeah.
Sora, all you need to do is run
Wait,
through
have you
some
seen his
places
really,
that Hero
really,
scripted.
really creepy smile?
Like a minigame. We'll put a tracer on
Creepy.
your movements, so
He
we
didn't.
can...
He hasn't. He hasn't
So
shown
we
much
can
emotion
shoot
so far.
Yeah, inside of, I think it's either the final episode or second to final episode, there was a single, like, small scene where Jiren actually smiles. And I'm pretty sure everybody in the fan base said, please never do that again. It wasn't even like he was trying to be creepy. He was just doing a normal smile, and everybody's like, no.
Wait, was that the
Let's
smile that
just
he
try it
gave
out.
when Goku did the Spirit Bomb?
No. It's, like I said, yeah, either the final episode or second to final episode. You'll see. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, no.
How do you spell Jiren? I want to look that up.
I have no idea what you just said, because you just broke up, but okay.
How do you spell Jiren? Because I want to see that. Oh no, wait, I got it. Never mind.
Answer is I unplugged my mic.
Alright. I think this is a good spot to end my stream, guys. I will pick up Big Hero 6 on my next stream. Otherwise, if you guys are enjoying it, please do hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Can't stress it enough. Please, guys, let me know what you guys think. All right, have a good night.